Mmm.
Yep. Well, pressure's good. Hey, Andy Do, how's it going?
Whip action. Why are there so many people with a similar name to yours? It's such a fucking weird ass name,
It is
dude.
a really weird name. I'm surprised. Like, yours, it's like, okay, I get it. All I have to type in for your name is Ember I, and it fills it out. It's like, oh, you mean
Yeah,
Ember
and
Ignis?
like even when I say Tsinli, it still doesn't fucking find it. I have to add in like half of the Lakara part before that it's like, oh, you mean this dude? Yes, I fucking mean that dude.
You mean this dude that, you follow? No, it can't be. It can't
Yeah,
be.
the guy that I interact with. So
I hope we
relaunch my
have a good
details.
time, Andy Do.
Switch to that model. Probably have to relaunch this as well, and then I should be good. So anyway, what did you get up to today, huh?
I worked on emotes. That was fun. I got
Oh,
two
wow.
done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Uh, I wrote down like 15 ideas last night when I couldn't sleep. Granted, like five of them were like the same thing, just a different way of approaching it. So it's like, did I really make 15 different emotes last night, or did I make 10? But just like have them in like different interpretations of it. Uh,
Um, we can just clean this thing.
okay, there's no special thing about it.
No.
Okay, cool.
I got up to nothing today
Ooh,
at
fun.
all. You have those days sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. You need those days sometimes.
Just daily Genshin stuff, and that's about it.
And we had a update about our training with work. Uh, they got us some of the files we needed, and then they said we'll probably start training on Monday, which they have said for the past couple of weeks. So I don't know if we'll actually start on Monday, but
Well, only one way to find out.
yeah. And when they're
Oh
like,
yeah, I did. I did that stuff.
now that we have these files, we should be able to start on Monday. I was like, we'll see about that.
Dude, rewatching someone play for some of the older Genshin stuff is both the most fun, but also the most confusing shit I've ever fucking done. Like there was this quest. It was like the. Oh, I mean, I don't know how much Saffron remembered. There's like this fucking quest in which you like rebuild the Jade Chamber, and at the end of the fucking quest, this giant fucking serpent thing shows up again. So for whatever dumb reason, like it's like they completely buried the main character here, which your main character is like an ass kicker throughout the entire fucking game, right? And then for whatever reason, they decide to jump at this serpent. In this cutscene, they have like the Virgin Sword. They have like the fucking default fucking blade. They have that fucking sword in most cutscenes. Even though in the lore, they've gotten like two different swords. One recently and one like way back. So I don't know why. If they have those confirmed by lore, are they still walking around with this fucking default Virgin Sword? But anyway, they jump in with that default Virgin Sword as this giant serpent is like firing off like some laser beam from its mouth. For whatever reason, they're like, ah yes, I can block this fucking thing. your main character gets completely fucking obliterated by this thing, smashed into a wall, and then they're out for the fucking fight. I'm like, man, they really know how to make your main character look pathetic as fuck.
But did you go to the top of the mountain to get the cabbage for that old lady? Because her husband used to go to the top of the mountain to
Ah,
get cabbage
dude.
for her.
Fuck, man. It's just like a radish soup or a cabbage soup. Yeah, you're right. Fuck, man. But like, what's mind fucking about it? It's like I'm so confused. Like in what part of the game came out? Because I'm watching her play. I'm like, okay, she should do this and then that. Because this character with like the white hair shows up in that rebuilding the Jade Chamber quest, but she hasn't been able to go through Inazuma yet. Yet that means that this quest came out during her banner when Shenhei came out, but Shenhei's ascension material is in Enkonomiya, which you reach very late into Inazuma. So how the fuck did the character came out way before you can even access the area where you can farm that material? Shenhei came out during Enkonomiya's update when they added that underground Inazuma area. So how the fuck is she able to do this Jade Chamber quest, but she's not able to go to Inazuma yet? That's the wrong order. Because you're not supposed to meet her until you can also already go to Enkonomiya. So I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird. Then, when she goes into Inazuma, like a bit later on, because she has to go to Inazuma now, I think she just got to that part, you get to like a fucking quest where you meet Yelan, but Yelan came out during the Chasm quest, and she's still not even able to go to Chasm. So I'm like, why the fuck are you not able to go to the fucking Chasm yet? Yet you're about to go to an area that you get to way past the Chasm. Like, why the fuck do they change the order of shit for new players? And then, like, they fucking lock an early, well, slightly early game area way late into the game, which completely, like, fucks around the order of things canonically. So she's meeting characters that she shouldn't meet until way later. Or vice versa, she's meeting people and it's like, okay, cool. Who the fuck are you? And then there's characters, like, talk about shit as if they're familiar with your character, but they're not familiar with your character because you've yet to run into these people. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Oh, that sounds about right.
Anyway. I read these messages on the right at all, but I saw that it's some fucking Alex name, dude, so it's like, oh.
Uh,
Gotta go, I'm back.
Hey,
That wasn't
Karen.
a long gotta go. Why would you do that with truck again?
Hmm?
Like, why does he have this fan again?
For 24-hour scientific discoveries? I think it's what it said. Scientific services.
Yeah, I don't remember the truck. Or van, I guess.
I think I remember it, but then again, I might be gaslighting myself.
Isn't it weird, by the way, that this DLC was more expensive than the SpongeBob one? Yet in the SpongeBob, well, I mean, maybe there's more levels, but like in the SpongeBob one, you got like a special character model.
Yeah, we did get a cool character model.
And on this one, we haven't gotten fuck all. Ah, I see. What the fuck have we missed? Yeah, dude, honestly, I'm getting to that point where I'm like, fuck it, I'm grabbing that one.
Yeah, I spent forever on this loading door. I call shenanigans on me missing so much of it. I assumed it's like, oh, it needs to be cleaned on the roof. But apparently not.
What
It's
the
just
fuck?
like shenanigans.
Fuck, the roof trim? What the fuck are a roof trim? You know? I'm almost out of cookies.
Oh no, you're gonna starve.
I know, man.
It's
Oh,
nice
man.
knowing you.
Oh, that's the roof trim. Oh my god, what a pain. You probably have to like do like the swirling thing and then just shoot it into the trim from the side.
Yeah, it was pretty rough with the trim stuff.
The most annoying part is that it doesn't show up most of the time. Oh, we're not even close yet. How the fuck? Last cookie. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, I see it. If you go up on the ladder, you can see all the filth. Okay, right, I got the angle. This is it. This is it. This has to be one of the worst things we've ever cleaned. Like, this roof trim is bullshit. Because you need such a specific angle to hit that row of... Where did the fucking ladder go?
We did it!
We did it!
Yeah!
Look at us go.
We're fucking pros.
Doesn't it feel like a really long replay for such a small object?
I didn't even get to see it, so yes.
The time machine. Uh, let me check. What's the time? In the Holomax, in the clock tower. Complete the clock tower. Complete the time machine job. And the dog's time train job. No, this is not the time train. No, it's just complete the job
Alright.
and watch it reappear. So I assume it's gonna zoom off at the end. I remember because at the end of the mission, one of the achievements is that you have to clean like the capacitor first. I was like, is it this one? What is this thing? Wait, is it ice? Or is it filth?
I think it's ice. Because it moved so fast it got cold. Either that or the movie takes place in winter. I don't remember.
Let's put some boiling water on it.
I hear that's great to combat ice on windows.
I don't know if it is or not.
No, it's terrible. It breaks your windows.
Oh! Well, I don't know.
Yeah, because of
Stop it!
the sudden heat causes the
Oh, yeah, the
yeah.
change in temp.
Yeah. I learned that from Thundercats. There's an episode where they defeated a rock monster by freezing it and then heating it up really fast.
What the? Okay, hey man, you know what? Cartoons are educational, the more you know.
Yep.
I learned, what did I learn?
I learned in boating school.
I learned all the specs of the Burger Mobile from SpongeBob. Pretty good, how are you? What have we not cleaned yet? Oh, a bunch of the... I see. Or a bunch of like that, yeah. Stuff on the back. Oh, well. A cooling fence. Yeah, the big block at the back isn't done yet. Couldn't he have taken it to like a car wash?
No, it's got scientific equipment on the back.
So, I'm sure that it can just...
It can't withstand water. It'll rust.
Right, but if it's us, then it's fine.
Yeah.
The reactor is not done. It's a big black thing on the back of like the yellow lid, or whatever you call it. But I can't figure out where it's still dirty. Oh, here. Okay. Oh, wait, I saw something. Steam separator coolant pipe. It's very dirty, apparently. Ah. There we go. Ah. I love how we're getting, like, things of cleaning shit, but it's not on the list. I don't lost. You know, it would help if, like, the things were, like, obvious. It's like, oh, yeah, that's that thing. But what?
I think we cleaned it.
Dude, I didn't realize that it was driving up. I was like, how the fuck are you moving me so quick?
Okay, we just gotta wait for it to come back. I'm assuming,
Yeah.
and then we clean it again.
Yeah, I mean, I think so. Because, I mean, it said reappear. Have you always been green? Have I just never realized?
No, I just changed my suit color.
Unrealistic fire? You can't turn it off. Oh, well, you kinda can. Unless it reappears in a different map, but... Alright. Oh.
Hey, it's back. Oh, we can't get
Imagine
to it.
you don't notice and you're just fucking sitting here. You're like, oh, it's a one achievement, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, we just like happen to be facing the van at the time.
Yeah, or I would have just exited the level because there was like a giant button on my screen that was like, press escape to leave this level.
Yeah, but that could be for anything.
Okay, true. What level is this? The clock
Oh.
tower job. Uh-huh.
Clock tower job.
In the clock tower job, ring the bell. Well, which fucking bell? In the clock tower? Yeah, I understand that much. Why did you... Your instinct was, let me walk up this thing that's nowhere near the building?
To see if I could see the bell.
Nope.
No.
I mean, shouldn't it be in a... Actually, there isn't a tower. Wait, we can go inside? Don't tell me there's a hole inside as well. No, there's not. Wait. Oh! 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 I did it. What is our leader here? The inside? Yeah, of course it is.
So how did you ring the bell?
I looked at it and then it said interact.
I guess it won't let me because you already did it.
Well, I did it twice though. You just, where do I stand? Here. And then I just look at like the left side of the bell.
I am briefly getting an wait. No, disappeared again. Oh, there we go. It kept like appearing and then immediately disappearing again.
If I hadn't gotten it in like the next 5 seconds, I would have started making fun of you.
Well, also didn't help that it kept saying open. I'm like, that what?
Well, that's the door behind it.
Nah.
If you wanna jump off, you can. Oh, oh, wait. Oh, oh, oh. So, you were feeling a little green today, huh?
Just like, uh, my shoulder's been aching real bad today. And then,
Uh-huh.
it was aching since last night, and it just hadn't gotten better. And then, like, near the end of the day, my knee just started killing me all of a sudden. Uh,
Uh-huh.
and that's what happens when you're old. Just your body
Yo,
just starts hurting, and you're like,
move.
ow.
Thank you. Yeah, the way you oldie.
Yeah.
But
I
we, no,
wouldn't
we
expect
haven't...
someone as young as you to understand.
Nope. Have we played at all? I was just thinking about, have we played at all since we did that really long truck job and we got off that train?
Wait, what?
Remember? We did that really long truck job and then we got off that train and then I said, okay, I'm gonna leave it here.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, we haven't. You're talking about Power Wash Simulator. Yeah, no, we haven't
I'm talking about
played.
everything.
Yeah, no, we haven't played since halfway through that long drive.
Well, a good point to start it off then, I guess.
Yep. We get a start in the UK, your favorite area to drive.
Didn't we just leave that?
No,
Oh
we
no, it
stopped halfway.
started outside. Oh fuck, I thought that we started in there for some reason.
Nah, nah. You wish.
Pick up the fucking... Thank you. I cannot place a ladder on the other side, holy.
No,
Can I
talk about
crouch
skill
over here?
issue.
Yeah, I know, right? The top of the bell is not done at all. Oh, wait. Because I had a stupid attachment.
Waiting for these cogs to spin. Oh my god.
I don't think they're gonna.
No, they're spinning. They take too long.
Mm-hmm. I see what you mean. Does that help?
9, they're still spinning at the same rate.
Give me the fucking puppy.
Oh god.
What did you say?
I said, oh god, because I went to see, like,
Oh,
oh, can I, hit tab to see, like, where the dirt is on this cog that I'm missing? Because
that's
the
not what I
background's
heard. That's
so
why I
dirty.
asked.
Uh,
I forgot to fuck.
yeah, since the background's so dirty, it's just like a flashbang of, orange.
Now, some levels are really... Some levels are really bad to press tab in to see how much dirt is left. How many more DLCs do you think they're gonna do for this game?
I'm surprised they haven't
Sure,
done a
let's see.
2 yet. Like, just made a sequel game.
I mean, wouldn't that be more of the same?
Yeah,
it be
but
better
I
to
mean,
do-
that hasn't stopped anyone else.
Yeah, I guess, but like if you did a sequel, it feels like you'd have to add like something new, right? Where like
More buttons.
they
Everyone
can-
loves
they can-
more
they-
buttons.
they can add more fucking like more levels into this as a DLC, whether it's like a collaboration like this or whether it's like just normal Power Wash levels. I feel like they can always do that. But if you add a sequel, I feel like people are gonna like expect more, and like judging by the fact that they haven't added in like new nozzles or new equipment or new suits at all, I kind of feel like they're run out of shit, and they're like, well, if we make a new sequel, we don't. There's not really a new like nozzle or something that we can add, so people are like, oh yeah, there's a reason besides new levels to play this. It's like, what else are you gonna add? And just
More
one new
buttons.
nozzle.
It worked for Bus Sim.
It did not work for Bus Sim, dude. Bus Sim can suck my hose.
I don't know.
Bus Sim 8.
I heard you loved that game.
I did not love that game. Bus Sim 18 all the way, dude. And it has co-op as well. So you don't even need the newer one. I got a refund. Because I was looking at my stream time and I stopped 10 minutes before 2 hours.
Nice.
Because if you do go 2 hours in, they're like, nah, you ain't getting a refund.
Yeah, it's always like... It's interesting how, like, sometimes they'll let it slide, but other times, like, no.
No. It's like when I had a DLC for a game that I never owned, and they refused to give me a refund, because I didn't realize within 2 weeks. Because I was literally, like, years in, I was like, why do I have this? I don't own this game, and I've never owned this game. So, I'm like, going through it, I'm like, I must have purchased this. It can't, because you can't gift someone a DLC to a game that they don't have.
Yeah.
So, but even though most DLCs, they also say, hey, you can't buy this unless you own the main game. So
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I request a refund, and because first I contacted Steam support, and like, oh yeah, this was purchased. So I was like, okay, I go for a refund, and then they're like, no, it's more than 2 weeks ago. It was like a year by now, or like 2 or 3. I don't even remember. It was a long time ago, so probably 2 or 3 years. And I was like, okay, but I don't own this game, and you guys can see that I have never owned this game. So this is literally useless to me.
Yeah,
They refuse.
Yeah, I've had before where, like, I've had something similar with, like, I've owned a game for, like, ever. I'm like, I don't remember buying it, or, like, I bought it, and I just hadn't gone around to playing it, and then I finally did. I'm like, I fucking hate this game. I want a refund. They're like, nah, you've had it for a year. I'm like, but you can see I never opened it until just now.
Every game that I get, I install just to see how, like, whether it even runs well. Then I play it for like about an hour just to see if I like feel it. And like I know that some games, like what was that fucking game? Like the one that has like a lot of walking with like the fucking baby and shit. I can't think of the name.
Death Stranding.
Yeah. I saw that like a lot of people said like, oh yeah, no, you hate the start, but it gets good later on. But I'm like, okay, but if I don't end up loving it, then I paid like $40 now for like a game that I either won't like in the end, or it might not even run well. I'm like, yeah, I can't be asked.
Just like the game.
That's not my type. It doesn't like seem like my type of game to begin with. Like it doesn't have to be like an action-packed game, because like I play games like this as well, and it's okay if a game is a bit slow to get going. There's more games like the fucking when I played through like Assassin's Creed 4 again, it takes so long before you have your fucking ship and you're free to start sailing and shit. But like
yeah.
it's worth the wait. But like your whole gameplay is just walking from A to B over and over again. Yes, there's an interesting storyline, but the gameplay is walking and having to balance so you don't fall over and shit. I'm like, that's not engaging gameplay. That's not doing something like interesting while you're getting really interesting and good lore. Like in this game had some very minimal lore. it was pretty decent, but like it doesn't have like fucking Game of the Year lore. But you're constantly getting like that dopamine hit from cleaning something and
Yeah,
constantly
the
making
little
progress
dinks
towards
go
something.
pretty far.
So like, at least there's gameplay that keeps you going, even though you're technically just cleaning filth. But that game, I don't get a dopamine hit from walking to A to B. Maybe like once. But if you're doing it for the 50th time, you're not like, sick. I've got to balance left and right again, or I'm gonna fall over. Like, bro, it's a backpack. I don't have to fucking do a balancing act. I know that he wears more than a simple backpack. But I'm like, man, if that's like their um engagement, so you're not just brain off holding W walking somewhere, then this is like one of the worst ways to do it.
Yeah, and I get that.
I'm not saying
I
there should have been like random encounters or some shit constantly when you travel from A to B, but this isn't much better.
Yeah, no, I've never played Death Stranding. I had like the urge when it came out, and then it faded the more I saw actual gameplay of it. And I was like, I don't think this is for me.
Yeah, I had that with what was the game that I was really excited for? I had that with Cyberpunk.
Ah,
The
yeah.
game was for me, but it took them so long to get it to a half decent. It's still not like great. It's better now, but there's still like a tons of bugs and issues and like performance shit. And it's a lot better than when it came out. But like, it's still not at a point where I'm like, yeah, I'm willing to play this, or like it was hype when it came out, then it completely died out because of all the issues. And some like hardcore fans were able to like wait for it and now play through it with like a couple of bugs and or like wait for it still and play like tiny bits, and then they're like, oh, I'm gonna do a full playthrough when like they're finally done updating it. But like for me, it's like, yeah, my interest in the game has already like faded again, and I do not care for it anymore.
Yeah, like, I just have so many games to play. I don't want to play the first half of the game over again.
And it's also like it's like some other games like what was the name? Uh, it's not a P. I'm trying to think. It's what's that name? It's something Sky.
No Man's Sky?
Yeah. Thank you. Holy, I couldn't think of that. These with No Man's Sky, they fucked up, but they instantly said, "Hey, don't worry, we're gonna update it." They instantly showed like, "Oh, these guys got it." Like they're actually making an effort, like right from the start. Like, oh, they are seriously regretful and they're seriously making an effort. So you were kind of hooked into like, okay, I'm willing to wait for this. And then every update they released was like fucking like giant updates, and they were all bangers. Like, oh, they added all of this and they fixed all of this. And the next update, oh, they added all of this and they fixed all of this. But then first Cyberpunk wasn't even apologetic or anything. Then oh, what the fuck? There's an okay. Uh, then they did like they did like a crappy roadmap that showed nothing.
I
Like
do
the very
remember that
minimalistic,
roadmap.
like, huh?
I said I do remember that roadmap.
Like, dude, it showed like nothing, like not well promising updates, and then they eventually they updated it, but like it was a gigantic roadmap, as in like not like, oh, we will do a decently sized good update every month. No, it was like every fucking like quarter of the year, which is like that is gonna take fucking ages. In those updates, I think they showed like 4 quarters. The first 4 updates were lacking in size compared to what they did with No Man's Sky. It didn't even come close to addressing everything. And now I don't know how fucking much longer. I think like they've added like some couple of features, but like the story is still kind of lacking. I mean, depending on who you ask, it still has a ton of bugs. And were I don't know how much fucking further, and like the first few updates of No Man's Sky were instantly like, oh, okay, we're gonna fix everything that makes this game like run like shit, and then we're in like huge bulks gonna add in content.
So, two things. One, I have tried No Man's Sky like probably 4 times. I'm amazed that each time Steam let me refund it. Uh, Especially after like the third time, and they're like, "Nah, you can refund it." I'm like, "Really? Okay." Uh, but with Cyberpunk, the first thing that caused me to worry was when they made Keanu Reeves like a major character, because he's great in John Wick. I think he's a terrible actor otherwise. When he has to talk, I think he's a really bad actor. And I was like, oh no, you have him as a major character. This is not good. Like, he just always comes across as so wooden to me. I hear he's a great guy, like, in real life and everything. It's just, I am not a fan of his acting.
It's their taste, you know. But yeah, that's like another. I feel like the hype around that game also just definitely was mainly him being in it.
Yeah, that sold a lot of people with him being in it. Also, it was kind of rough that like the beginning of the game has that montage of like everything you want to do in the game. And you're like, no, this is literally the game I want to play. This montage that you're skipping through is the game I want to play. Can I please play that?
Yeah, I always thought that. Uh, for me, I think No Man's Sky is kind of like Sea of Thieves. I think both are great games. I haven't played No Man's Sky. I did play a lot of Sea of Thieves, but both of those games have like the same thing, which they're like some of the best games you can ever play if you play it with someone else.
Hmm. Yeah,
Because like sea of Thieves alone is not entertaining, but with someone it's a fucking great game. I feel like it's kind of the same. I think that No Man's Sky is actually like really fun probably, as long as you have someone to play it with. I cannot like imagine that like just going through like space and like just ages of flying by yourself is that entertaining.
yeah, that's probably what did me in with No Man's Sky is trying to play it by myself.
Why is this not done yet? Floor isn't done yet. Probably underneath like a cabinet or something.
It was like corners of walls that was doing it in.
Right. I love how half of this fucking building is like this one room and the balcony outside.
This room's no joke.
I think it's on your side.
What?
The lamp.
Oh, lamp. Yeah, it's definitely my side. Yeah. Okay. One of the axles
Wait, I
still
saw,
needs
there's
cleaning.
something, yeah, I was gonna say, I saw something.
Okay.
There's something around that, yep.
Yeah,
Oh no,
I'm going
there's
through.
something.
Oh, one of the. Okay. Okay, got that cog. Um, cock, cock tower, clock tower entablature. The
I feel that, man, I
fuck is
nearly said
that?
that earlier. Is it in here?
Pediment. What the fuck is a pediment? Oh, wait. That's these.
No, the balcony is
Nope.
done.
That.
I did that.
Okay.
It's probably the outside of the building. We haven't done any of that.
This is the pediment floor.
Well, what do you need? It could be like the
Apparently,
underside. It could be the underside of
yeah,
it, which
that's
we can only
probably
hit from
it.
below.
Yeah. Pediment trims. Yeah, that's probably something I have to do from the outside. Well, from underneath. Um,
Right?
Tower Entrablature is probably down there. Uh, Workbench cog and
Okay.
workbench vice. I can go back inside and do that.
Yeah, that's probably inside.
Yeah. Well, no, I know exactly where that is.
Oh, oh yeah, that hurts.
What?
Hitting tab. While looking at the building from the
Oh,
outside.
yeah, yeah. Okay. And yeah, I think that's everything in there.
Well, that's what you think.
Downstairs? Well, I mean, that's what I think, and I'm probably wrong.
Why you say that, huh?
Because it's me.
It is nerdy. Took the stairs.
Yeah, I did.
You are not reaching that.
I did briefly.
Yeah, because it comes down a bit, I think. Maybe. Well, that's just weird that it allows you to hit it on some sides. Do we have more? Oh yeah, there's a ladder here, thankfully. I was gonna say, I'm pleased tell me we don't have one thing. We had a ladder up there as well that I forgot. Oh well.
Okay. The Entrablature is the front part of the clock tower. That's good to know.
The end what now?
It's Entablature. I'm assuming it's French.
BL sandwich. Oh, I'll start with like the entrance, like the floor, the steps, and the lights. Because cleaning the walls and shit with a normal ladder instead of that big thing that you're on is a nightmare that I'm not willing to start. So I'll just start with like the steps and the lights here.
Fair enough, fair enough.
And then later on we can just clean that together using the thing. Short extension. It's not that short.
Fucking stop. It keeps like snapping my camera up because I'm like
Yeah,
looking at something weird.
So, you excited for Sunday?
Yeah. Yeah, it should be fun.
Got everything planned out?
Uh, the hot sauce arrived along with the bean boozled stuff.
Are you gonna do the Bean Boozled thingies?
Yeah, like it's like every 50 bits I do a bean boozle.
Hell
Uh,
yeah.
yeah. I made custom alerts for him. So that should be fun.
Yeah, I heard those things are fucking disgusting.
Only half of them. Half of them are supposed to be fine.
I highly doubt that they do half and half in those boxes.
Yeah, I mean, it would make more sense to make most of them gross.
Oh, who the fuck is this Alex intern? Am I
The
forgetting
intern.
someone, or like was that an actual person that I just completely forgot, or what?
Don't ask me. I watched that movie so long ago, and I
You
only
probably
watched the
watched it
first
when it
one.
came out.
Not that old.
How old are you now? 78?
Turning
65?
33.
Well, that's not that old.
I feel it, though.
That's when your midlife crisis starts kicking in.
Oh,
Actually,
I
that's
had
50,
that.
isn't it?
Yeah. Or I had my 30s crisis. That was fun.
How's that? When you turn 30 and you're like, oh no.
Like, you turn 30 and go like, oh shit. People are like, you can do whatever you want, and you really fucking can't. Uh, yeah, I know a lot of people
Oh
that
shit.
had that in like their 20s and 30s.
Sounds like a skill issue.
True, like if you don't have, a skill issue, you never notice that part.
Fuck, dude. Holy shit.
This one's
I'm
gonna
starting to
be
think.
so rough.
This is one. This is one. Holy shit. This is already low. I cannot jump off of this fucking ladder landing on top of this. The game literally won't let me. How the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna just grab this fucking piece of crap. Let me clean 2 things with it and then you can have it back. Are these individual? Okay, that one is done. That one is done. You can have your fucking thing back. So when are you starting again? Sunday at
Oh, Sunday at 10 a.m. CST.
CSC. And how
Yeah,
long were you going for?
till
Or like, do
10
you have a limit?
p.m.
Or?
CST, unless I hit certain like benchmarks.
Yeah, but did you cap those benchmarks or
Yeah,
just
no, I
uncap?
capped him because I can take off Monday, but I can't also take off Tuesday. Yeah, the most it can be is 24-hour stream.
I see. Are you gonna last 24 hours?
I've done it a couple of times.
That's
It's usually the last 30 minutes that are the worst. Because your mind just goes like, but we're so close to just sleeping now. Uh, what's the last time I did it? I, for whatever reason, thought it'd be a good idea to play Monster Prom 3 as the last game.
oh
And,
no.
oh, that was a terrible decision. One, because that one sucks. That is a terrible Monster Prom game. But two, there's just so much reading.
Dude, like non-interactive like reading games are like the worst when you're like dozing off. If you're not
Yeah,
like actively doing something, like even some shit like Minecraft, as long as you're walking around having to farm shit, you know, you're actively doing something. If you're just reading dialogue upon dialogue upon dialogue, you're gonna
yeah.
fall asleep, man.
Uh,
Then again, even if you're active, you manage to fall asleep during truck sim, so
yeah, yeah. But, I did, Ember one stream, and that worked out great. Ember kept me the fuck awake. That,
mm-hmm.
Uber firefighting game.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
That game is great.
that was a lot of fun. I was glad to have that on Game Pass.
Game Pass, look at you.
Yeah, I don't have Game Pass anymore, so.
Imagine just supporting the developers and buying their game.
Look, I mean, you know, I had Game Pass for something else, and then Ember was on
Guess you
there,
didn't
and I
like
was
Amber
like,
that much, huh?
nah, nah, not enough to finish it. Mm-mm. I was like, man, it just reminds me of you too much, and I just couldn't do it.
What's that supposed to mean, huh?
Well, I think you know. Someone has to. I sure as hell don't.
Oh, you're having to jump?
Yeah,
That is
uh,
AIDS.
yeah, but oh, I know this one still needs some tender love and care. And granted, I probably could have grabbed a step ladder or something and been fine, but
The little stool thingy? Yeah, but then you have to continuously replace it.
yeah. Not gonna pay attention to that side of the screen when I do that.
Hey, we're 90% done. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, you didn't finish the right one. Probably on the outside, huh? Yeah. Okay. Do no. Okay. Those windows are gonna suck because you can't hit the bottom part of them.
Yeah. I decided I'd just quickly do the walls and stuff. That way when I tab to see what I'm missing, I'm not blinded.
I feel you.
Beep beep.
This entrance wall not done. Oh, it's probably like the top of the window things, huh? Uh, you? Who do you think you are, huh?
I think on me.
Stefan. Okay, Baldy, calm down. It's not always about you.
Hmm.
You're not that much of a protagonist. The top right window isn't done yet, I think. Yeah, no, the upper right one isn't done. Now it is. Entrance upper, what?
Entrance
Entrance
upper
upper
window.
window?
Yep.
Which one is that? Entrance window, entrance window, entrance
It's
upper
that
window.
one all the way in
On the
that
right,
corner.
it's actually on the one on the... It's gonna be the left side of it, because I can't hit it from here. I'm not hitting it. Oh my god. Yeah, baby!
Woo!
I'm nothing but your humble chatter. Yeah, okay, get out of here, man. I'm just cleaning the inside. I wonder, does it actually play for the entire level?
Hmm.
What if you spent the first half hour of your level opening and closing that door, and then you start cleaning? Does it just show you opening and closing it for like the
Maybe.
first 20 seconds of the replay? In the Holo sphere, the job, activate the holographic shark.
Okay.
That don't tell me nothing. What's up, buddy?
Eh, well. It has to do with these hollow projectors, I know that much.
Hmm. I hated you. Don't put words in my mouth, you. Okay, that's a one.
Yeah, 'cause it's for the new Jaws movie.
It's hard to put words in your mouth. Well, you can't. Or is it just about a fucking equipment? Hmm.
Okay, I think I know what we need to do. Hold on. Where is the step stool?
I
There it
think it's on the
is.
other side.
Whoops, nope, nope. Okay, no, let me pick it up. There we go.
What did you find, huh? You're not gonna
So,
be able to place it up.
uh, can I not jump while carrying stuff?
Oh, we can place it there. That's flat enough.
Yeah, okay. Well, just remember
Yeah.
that's there.
Why do we need?
So, then I place this here.
I feel like this should be a lot easier than we think it is.
I place this one here.
Where the oh
Who's on stuff? Hey, how's it going, Annie?
uh-huh. Uh-huh. You think we have to go here? No, you can't.
Oh, okay. Because there's footsteps going that way. So I was like, oh, maybe we need to go that way.
Huh. Let's see.
You have to admit, it's a good idea. Good idea.
Pretty solid logic. It's actually for the new Jaws movie? I thought you were joking.
Yeah, no, it's for Jaws.
There's a Jaws poster on the side.
Yeah. I've never seen this Back to the Future movie. I just remember it being a joke. I was like, oh,
Uh-oh.
Jaws is gonna go on so long that even in the future they're gonna have Jaws movies.
I mean, there has to just be a fucking button somewhere.
Apparently, it's not where the footsteps went.
Apparently not. I'm going to there. Yeah, I keep thinking it's it, but then it's me looking at the fucking a huge thing we can stand on from across the map, and for whatever reason, that already makes it pop up. Do you think it turns on by default when we claim the entire thing?
I'm not sure.
Because there's no way to go inside the building. Not that I can see. So, the only thing I can think about is that we have to clean a building and then it works? Ah!
Oh, there it is. Oh, it's coming right for me.
How did you turn it on?
I stood on the X.
We are blind as hell.
I saw it from up there. I was like, oh, wait, maybe that's it.
I'll start at the floor, I guess. If you're up there.
Man,
So
if
what are you doing,
only it was as
Saffron?
cool as following the footsteps that were up here with the little ladder and everything. No, I just go stand on the X.
Doing dinner? I mean, to each their own, I would eat it, but...
doing dinner.
Yeah. Some people are into that.
At least take them out on a date first. If you took your dinner out on a date, would you take them out to a dinner date, or would you take them out to like a movie date?
And is it
That way you can
considered
have
dining
movie and a
out?
dinner. Would you do like takeaway?
Don't know.
Oh wow, I thought I did a lot better than that. Okay, Trident it is.
Right on, it is.
Because Trident looks at Miss
So,
Spots and goes, no, that didn't happen.
so what's your opinion on tridents? Are they just the forks of the sea?
They're Raven's dad from Teen Titans. I know that's Triton. Close enough.
I was like, what? You, sir, had me confused.
I mean, apparently I was confused myself. Today has been nothing but me being wrong about stuff, so you know.
You were right when you, was it you taught me about the, was it the, not the Power Rangers, but like the furry form of that? Oh yeah, your Thundercats shit?
Oh, Thundercats. Yeah. Oh, you
I
said
never watched
Power
that, so I
Ranger. You
was,
said furry Power Rangers. I was like, I have literally no idea what you're talking about, or if that was me. um, but yeah, no, because my dad's going to a concert soon, and he's like, "Oh, do you want tickets, by the way?" And it's to the Rolling Stones. And I was like, I understand how important that is. Like, oh my god, it's the Rolling Stones, you know, live and concert and everything. But I was like, Dad, I'm gonna be honest with you. I couldn't name a single Rolling Stones song. And, uh,
oh, actually, did you mention it? Hold up.
wait, what?
As soon as you mentioned it, I was like, wait a minute. That's right. Me neither.
Yeah, and then I was talking to someone else, and, they're like, oh, well, you know, I like Paint It Black. And full of confidence, not a hesitation. I was like, "Oh, that's a Doors song," and they're like, "Oh, wow, I really thought that was Rolling Stones." And then someone else chimed in and goes, "That's because it is Rolling Stones. It's not the Doors." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
Okay. Yeah,
This
sometimes when
shows how
mom
well I
talks
know
about
their
like
music.
sometimes when mom talks about like these fucking bands, and my sister is like, dude, I thought those people were dead. And I'm like, my mom always like side eyes me with like, ah, yeah, your sister not knowing anything about music, huh? But you're into music, so like, you know, right? And I always like, yeah, me too, cause like it's always like it's shit like the Rolling Stones and shit. I'm like, I'm not into that either. So I always also think that all of those old fucks are dead.
Yeah, no, like if you told me half of Rolling Stones was dead, I'd be like, "Oh yeah, I believe you."
I think it was about the Beatles or something. It was just was like under more like not half of them or whatever the hell. I forgot which group it was. Yeah, I would be able to correct you or agree with you because I don't give a fuck about. Like
Yeah.
that's not my era of music.
I remember my dad talked to me for like a good like it's either half an hour or a full hour about a musician and I totally thought he was from a different band. And I was like, oh yeah, man. Gonna suck that. And then whatever band I thought it was, I said, is like, can't perform anymore. And my dad was like, what? And I was like, yeah, because, the singer's dead. And he's like, "Uh, yeah, their singer's dead, but their singer died a long time ago." And I'm like, what? And he's like, no, what are you talking about? I was like, weren't you just talking about them dying? He's like, no, that's the guitarist from this band. I'm like, oh, man, sucks that band can't perform anymore, am I right? I don't know why I use anything that isn't the Trident. The Trident's just the perfect tool.
Trident is the perfect tool, except sometimes when you're lazy, you just want to use like the yellow one. So I sometimes go to that as well. And when I'm really fucking annoyed by one thing, I go to like the swirling
The
one, the one
swirly
that
one,
rotates.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the okay. You pissed me off, motherfucker. I'm gonna like fucking blast the crap out of you now with
Yeah.
the rotating nozzle, and you're gonna die, you speck of. It's like when SpongeBob goes to like max power on that fucking cleaning beam when he like mixes the
Yeah.
beams. When he crosses all three beams, yeah, that's what you get. You get the fucking rotating beam. That's like the okay. I'm going into overkill mode now, and this spec is dying to hell and back because I can't fucking finish this item and get my satisfying ping.
Yeah, I was using the yellow one earlier, because, the yellow's just fun to use. And then I
Yeah, the yellow
looked,
is fun.
I looked at the brick wall, and I was like, you missed half of this. Like, just like little tiny specks.
The yellow one
And
is
I'm like,
nice until you
no.
have to like hit stuff that's like high up or far away because you lose a lot of power even with like the longest extension. So when it comes to stuff that's a bit further away, I'm like, okay, screw the yellow, I'll use the trident. But if it's really close to you, the trident is too spread out, and I usually go back to yellow.
The yellow just
Just
wasn't
casually
hitting hard enough, apparently.
love how we're discussing power wash tactics.
Look, it's important stuff. These are
It's
tips from the
important.
pros here. Like, your
Sure.
chat and my chat should be thankful for this insider information.
Same as swords that are just long knives. Yep, swords are long knives. That's true. And a catapult is just a giant spoon. Think about it.
Very forceful spoon.
It's like
Well-
an auto feeder.
Well, I had fun up there.
And all fun things must come to an end.
Yeah, when you fall off the building.
I think you fell off ages ago. Oh,
Imagine if this game had fall damage. Just like, oh, you fell, mission over, you died.
you died. It's over.
Oh.
Hello? Hello,
Hello.
Samphone? I just types hello question mark.
Hello. What if you've been muted this entire time?
No. I can see my thingy go up when I talk.
Yeah, but wouldn't that be embarrassing? I would never be muted for long periods of time.
No, I sometimes just stop talking when I'm cleaning.
Yeah, you gotta focus. Get your head in the game.
Exactly, you get it. Wasn't your buddy streaming on mute like 30 minutes some time ago?
No, it's an entire stream, okay?
You had a whole stream from front to back?
Yeah, completely muted.
So you ended, and then after you ended, you realized? Or
It
right before you
wasn't.
ended stream?
No, I didn't realize till I went to go upload the VOD. And I was like, where's the audio, man? Okay, like, I went and re-downloaded it, thinking it was, like, it got corrupted downloading. And then I was like, what the fuck? And then I realized, no, I just had my mic off the entire time. I even had someone chatting with me in stream.
I chat
And
with you if you were.
well, they're like, hi. I was like, hey, how's it going? Like, and then like they didn't really respond or anything. They just kind of like kept talking, and I was like, okay, like, whatever. Uh, and then I asked him about it, like when I found out, and like, oh yeah, no, I knew you were muted. I thought you like meant to be muted. I was like, no, I didn't mean to be muted.
So fucking funny. Entire fucking stream.
Entire stream. The VOD, I had to put like, yeah, I put like a little note that's like, yeah, I'm an idiot. And what had happened was my mic was giving out at the time and would just randomly cut off, and I didn't know that. Uh, and so I had just put like, yeah, I'm an idiot, and my mic was off this entire time.
I see. But you did upload it in the end.
Yeah, I still uploaded because it was the middle of a series.
Series.
Yeah, and it's like, well, it's also like a text-heavy game. Like all the dialogue's written, so it's like you're not really missing anything. You're just missing me reading it. So, oops, right, no, yeah, that's right. Um, entry ceiling light, entry plasters, low feature wall. Jaws 19 sign, theater roof trims. Okay.
Yeah, roof trims. It's clean. What do you mean roof trim?
I'm just telling you what I read.
I know. It's this one. The fucking ladder is blocking it.
Don't blame the ladders. They're innocent.
And there's a roof trim. But can I move? Oh, there you go. Jaws 19 sign.
Here we go.
Didn't I pop all of these lights? I thought I did all 3 of them. There's 6. Duh.
Well, that would do it.
Wait, you know, I would never, ever taunt you, not try to get you. We try that game? It's on my list of games that I might play.
What?
Cindy also recommended it. The coffin game.
Oh, I heard it was good. The Coffin of Baba and Lele.
I didn't think it says blah blah, but yeah, sure.
Look, I mean,
Lower
you
feet.
expect
What
me to
the fuck
remember
is
all the
a
names?
the
Crazy.
fuck is a lower feature wall?
That's
Alley
what I'm
lower
trying to
wall.
figure out.
Turn base. Wait. It's here. It's here. It's here. It's somewhere here. I saw it on the front. Entry wall. It popped up for a second. Upper feature wall. This is upper feature.
Oh, that means it's gotta be this.
Yes, it is. It's a metal plate sticking out. Oh, there. 2015? You mean we're in the future? Yeah,
Yeah,
that ain't the future, bitch.
yeah, this is the future. Did you not see Jaws?
Buck's time train, dude. If this is as much as that fucking special train level, then this is gonna be a pain.
Well, I mean, it's Back to the
Realistically, how much?
Past, so you know it's
Complete
gotta be
Doc's train, yeah?
okay.
No! Fuck! That level had another special thing.
Oh,
Uh, in the in the Doc's time train job, clean the flux capacitor and collider first.
then okay, the Flux
Right?
Capacitor Collider.
Yes. I don't know where it was on the train. I
It's
forgot.
up here. I'm trying to see exactly which part is the uh collider.
Particle collider. It's a housing. Wait. I almost.
Does
Was that
that count?
it? Wait. What did we clean? Hold up. We cleaned something. What is done? Doesn't show anything is done.
We did one of the particle colliders. There's
Ah, okay.
three of them.
Is that it? Clean. Flux capacitor particle
Particle
collider.
colliders.
I'm gonna assume that that's it.
And then you just have to
Uh,
finish the level.
oh, they clean the flux capacitor and its particle colliders first.
Oh, okay.
What is the... So not the housing, though. But that does mean we have to do the cinema thing again. Fuck. Should have read better. This might be. Okay, we got it.
Hey, we did it.
Which means, okay, since the other level has a thing that we have to clean first, we should be able to get it first. Like,
Ooh.
without having to do the entire level. Okay, well, here goes nothing.
Don't you just love trains?
Who doesn't love trains?
The rival company that did the VHSs of the snow plows. And that's probably the same company.
Understandable, maybe.
There used to be as seen, well, not as seen on TV, but they're like TV commercials as like trains. Look at them, they're fucking cool. And you get VHS that's just like video footage of trains over and over again. It's like, look at this diesel train, steam trains, electric trains. Uh, and then whenever winter rolled around, it would be like, snow plows. Look at them chug through that snow. Because, you could have anything on fucking VHS.
I see. And the hype train? True. Who doesn't like a hype train?
When it's a golden cap train, that's when I don't like it.
The what?
The golden Kappa train. It's a special hype train that can happen randomly, where everyone that participates in it, their Kappa emote turns gold for the day, for 24 hours, and it's such an ugly emote. The golden Kappa is so fucking ugly.
I have never heard of that.
Yeah, one of the guy that I mod for, it's happened a couple of times in his stream. But such a fucking ugly emote. And it's like, well, I don't want to participate in the hype train because this emote is so ugly.
I think you're making things up.
You can Google Golden Kappa Train.
I don't know, Zeph. I've never heard of it either, so I think you're making stuff up. I think you're
Not my
getting
fault if
senile.
Saffron lives in ignorance.
Listen, buddy, if it's 2-on-1, then you're clearly the one in the wrong here. Okay, yep.
Look, I'm just gonna pull up that picture of the people peeing in the pool, and there's the one guy that's not peeing in the pool. That's what's going on here right now.
So what you're saying is you're a pool peer?
No, that y'all are pool peers.
Oh, so I'm the non-pool peer. Okay, that's good.
I mean, if it matters that much to you.
Well, no, Zaffel said, oh no, I meant that I've also heard of that thing. So I'm like, oh, so you guys are the pool peers, and I'm the one that's not.
Ah, okay. Well, I can't believe, Zaphron would try to gaslight you like that. Pretty rude.
Hey man, guys of a feather pee together.
Well, according to Billy Madison, peeing's the coolest.
I have no idea who that is, so he must be dead.
Old Adam Sandler movie.
He's dead.
A rich kid who is incredibly stupid, and like his father's retiring, but it's like, no, you can't have the company. You are literally like the stupidest kid on earth. And he's like, but I always got A's. And it's like, I paid the teachers to pass you. And so the movie's him going through every single grade, like, in a single year or something like that, so that he can inherit the company.
Right.
And there's a scene where he's on a field trip, and a kid starts crying
And
because they
their
pee their
food's happened.
pants. And he's like trying to convince everyone that peeing your pants is the coolest, because everyone looks up to him being the older kid, being in his fucking like 20s. He's like,
Yeah.
no, like all the cool kids pee their pants.
And then
Uh, and then
it's
like
the whole class to it.
yeah, kids start purposely peeing their pants because it's an Adam Sandler movie, so they can be cool too.
Cool for school.
Yeah.
How does it end? Does he get the company?
Yeah.
Or did,
You've probably seen the clip that's like a game show, and the guy's like, "That is by far the most like profoundly stupid thing I've ever heard. Everyone in this room is now stupider for having to be subjected to it," or something like that. No, that's from Billy
uh-huh.
Madison.
So when did he die?
Adam Sandler.
Uh-huh.
Probably sometime between Twins. No, not what's it called, Twins. I don't know what that fucking movie is called. No, Jack and Jill. Probably sometime between
This
Jack and Jill and um
current date.
the Cobbler.
The cobbler?
Yeah, that's a movie where he makes shoes and then he finds out that if he puts on people's shoes, he literally becomes them. Um so it's him putting on people's shoes and like doing shit. And then he finds out that his dad that ran out on him has the same power and had just put on someone else's shoes and never come back. They thought
I,
like his dad had died, but his dad had just put on someone's shoes and never come back.
is that Elon Musk videography? Who knows?
I'm sure Elon's dad would have liked to just put on someone else's shoes to get away from him.
Did you see that new thing that Elon Musk is trending again?
What did he say this time?
Cause like he was interviewed about like people removing like refusing to like advertise on his site
Oh yeah,
with multiple
Disney
big
pulling out and him
I
like,
don't
I'm
remember
not
who
gonna.
pulled out, but like
Yeah, he's like, I'm not gonna give in to blackmail. If you're like, no, that's just taking your advertising dollars elsewhere.
like no, like it wasn't just Disney. I think like a lot of companies said, nah, we're not advertising here anymore. And then he's just like, yeah, fuck them. And then like I saw like so many articles with like headlines like, oh dude, interviewers stunned that Elon would say something like this. Yeah, Elon doesn't give no fucks. I'm like, no, Elon is just being retarded again.
Yeah, people are like, so shareholders of the company, you gonna oust him? Because that's like literally destroying the company that he is running. Like, he is telling advertisers to go away. Oh my god, I already fucking hate this train.
Yup. On the bright side, this is the last level. I was surprised that when we did the clock tower, it didn't get like struck by lightning.
Yeah, that is surprising.
Kind of a letdown. But what can you do? This is for sure the one that
Leave
we're gonna have
negative
to.
Steam reviews.
I said, at least if I had paid more attention during the other fucking level, the cinema, we wouldn't have to redo that stupid fucking thing, but whatever. It isn't that bad. And at least this one, we did it right at the start, so we don't have to fucking redo this level. And at least they have stopped with like the shit where it's like, clean this thing very last. I think they learned that people hate those levels, so they only do like, clean this first.
Yeah.
Or make sure you do this in the level, but like they're no longer doing the, oh, you have to clean this very last to avoid it.
Don't knock the gnome off the level.
The card that I'm on is for sure the one that we're gonna have to redo, or the green one. That one looks pretty AIDS as well.
I have been spinning forever on these fucking wheels.
But yeah, oh yeah, because you can't reach half the fucking wheel.
Yeah, it's so bad.
This level is a nightmare. I don't think the SpongeBob one, now that I think about it, I don't recall the SpongeBob one having like a really bad level. I think all of them were pretty
The
high.
closest was the mermaid lair just because of how, like, hard it was to get to
I
some of the things.
mean, the wall with all the tools was kind of annoying as well, but like, the level wasn't bad. Hi, Vic Weave.
Yeah, like, as far as things go, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, this is awful.
Yeah, no. This is terrible. This is terrible. I knew they were gonna do the train. I'm still upset they did the train.
I mean, there's also just not that much in the series that they could have done. So I get it, but like, the train just has too many little, but like the back of the DeLorean was kind of annoying. But it's like it's only like one area. In there, it's like every wagon has a annoying part somewhere.
Yeah. But
And
hey,
the third
there's
part
like
is because
87 dinks right now, so it's all better.
because they're all being named so weird, you're never gonna figure out what it is. It's kind of like those robots from Final Fantasy where you're like, I don't fucking know what part it is.
Yeah.
If you can at least Google it, which we had to do a few times to like figure out what something is, then at least when you see the result, you're like, oh. I was gonna say, I love how it pinks something that I'm not even cleaning. I'm cleaning one window and it pinks something on the door next to it.
Nice.
Yeah, that thing you're cleaning now, that's probably gonna be a nightmare. And the only reason we're probably around 90 is because we've cleaned everything like 90%.
Yeah. That's what I'm fearing.
Dude, I hate that you can't make this jump most of the times. That one didn't even give me a ping. It just lit up without doing the noise. Okay, I'll go over the last card and see if I actually got everything. Reactor platform? Reactor car flux box. Oh, okay, I see. How's the terrain looking?
Very train-like.
Kinda done-ish or also
I don't
long
know.
way
I've
off?
been, like, in the exact same spot for a good while. Like, I've been at the front of the train this entire time.
I think the last card is done. Oh wait, this thing only has 2 cards?
Hey, I
Oh,
ain't
one? I
complaining.
thought it, for whatever reason, I thought it was like 2 cards and then a terrain. So I thought there was a middle one, so I was like, are you ready to move to the middle one? And then I realized there's no middle one. But yeah, you're right, not complaining. When did I say that? No, 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 no.
Can't believe you said whatever you said.
Fusion chamber. Are these? Oh yeah, this thing sucks. Yeah, this thing sucks. I see what you mean. There's something around here that wasn't even magnetic. This is not even close to being clean. Maybe on the back side, which I can't hit. Okay. Engine chamber isn't done. Oh. Smoke box railing. Okay. There's something here that has like a lot left on it. Run board flux, what? Are these? It's not what I was trying to clean, but sure. How much is there left?
Looking, I don't know.
Something around here is left.
Yeah.
With like a lot. I don't know exactly. It pops up right here. Runboard flux band.
Yeah,
What
I'm
is a
getting
runboard flux band?
I'm getting the same thing over here, so it's like a whole thing, it seems like. Okay, it looks like we got it.
Okay.
Wait,
The
I
cap
saw something
window something. The cap window what? Where's the ladder? Or can I just get up and it's from here? Kinda? Oh, I lagged for a second, so I thought we did it, because it usually lags right before it finishes. Did we still don't have the list? Oh no. There's more around the engine chamber isn't done. Are those thingies?
I want to jump up. I saw something, I want to jump up there to get it.
Okay, I'm just gonna look at the list. The cap coupler isn't done. So the coupler thingy. The engine furnace outlets.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on right now.
I don't know what that is.
I found it, so it's just a matter of time. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, reactor car wheel trucks.
Got buffer. Oh, the coupler thing is the thing. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I looked at that, but I never finished it. The cab coupler. Didn't I just get that? Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah, and then these fucking wheels, probably. Yep. Holy shit.
Oh my god!
Look at this train, dude. But let us drive off.
Oh,
And I don't get to see it because I'm in a
there
stupid
it
menu.
goes! Oh, it's turned back around. Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, theater. Wait, I have to go into Back to the Future free play theater. Yep. Yep. Oh, I have to invite you again.
Game session was closed by host.
Yeah, I'll probably okay.
So toxic.
What
Kicking
do we have
me
to
out.
do in the oh this thing? Okay, I got it. Friends only. This that. Please tell me you're able to get in. I don't have to close my model and everything again.
Hold on a second. I gotta buy some stuff. It's really important.
No, it's not.
It's super important.
No, it's not. Don't lie to yourself.
So you know how you didn't want to do the thing?
The what thing?
The closing the model?
Oh, do I have to?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I just do it solo before we move
Yeah.
games. It's the if you go onto the roof, it's the big like block wall, the one that you have to jump around with like the ladder and stuff. You
Okay,
have to clean that
okay.
very first,
Okay, okay.
like the teal colored wall with all like the little tiles.
Mm, mm.
So it's not a hard thing to quickly clean. You just try it and blast it.
Well, I mean, meh. Meh.
What?
I can't do it because in order to do it, I have to have actually played the levels, but I also don't care about it, so you know.
What do you
Because
mean, man? You gotta.
you don't it, being second
Okay,
player, you don't get progress on actually doing the missions. Uh,
okay, I'll just do the wall like fucking 95%, then invite you.
okay.
And then we can just blast that fucking thing and then end our fucking level.
There you go. Save lives.
No, no, I have to truck after this.
Yeah, we do. Do your favorite country.
Dude. You're cultural inadequate if you drive on the left side of the road. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. You're
I
just living
still
the life
can't
wrong.
believe that. Like, I was raised basically that everyone but the US and like one other place in the world drove on the right hand side.
Yeah, dude, I couldn't believe how many fucking times I had to like teach you like, oh yeah, no, this country also drives on the right. Oh yeah, this country also drives on the right. Oh, this one also on the right. Okay, let
It's
me
like
invite you.
I just thought it was like the metric system, you know. Everyone has adopted the metric system except the US and like Singapore, I guess. And that is going to be the same with driving on the right hand side.
No, that's just UK, Japan, and a few other countries. Can bring a ladder? I probably stuff to the top of this wall. Or is it gonna ping here in a second?
I was too busy getting eaten up by Jaws.
Okay, we did it. You get it?
Yeah! In the Hallmarks Theater.
Alright!
Alright, well, he kicked me again.
Yeah, I closed the game. That's the last achievement, boy.
Forever.
Or until they really think, hey, you know what would be really funny? If we do another DLC and add more achievements. Okay, on one hand, it's fun with like this game, right? Because they're easy. But then you have some games that have like really fucking hard achievements, and they finally 100% it, and then they add in a new DLC with more achievements. And it's like, dude, like some of the times it's like, okay, I played that game like 4 years ago. I'm not interested in playing it anymore, but now my fucking 100% completed game is gone. So I
Yeah.
kind of fucking have to, you know? Remind me, can I have my model? We haven't tried if I can have my model open
Yeah,
for
we've
this.
never tried streaming this before, so we have no idea.
I'll just invite you.
I got a noise of like an achievement get, but it was cloud sync error.
No fucking way!
What?
It says game change detected. To prevent issues with game save compatibility, all unfinished deliveries have been cancelled without a penalty
Oh,
to you. Safe place truck repark is required. Please select a quick travel thing. Which garage did you have? Birmingham?
yeah, Birmingham's the only garage I have.
Okay, I'll quick travel to Birmingham. Um, okay. I'll just start the convoy thing. I'm gonna add a password to it this time. It's the
Yeah.
same password as always.
All right, all right. Okay. Now I can. It was like not wanting to open the game for so long. That's it's like, please open the game so I can, start adding it stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna invite you now, and then after I have to like launch my model and shit again. Let me know when
Okay.
you've joined so I can load my model again.
Okay. I'm hitting continue, waiting for it to tell me, hey, fuck you. Uh, and then I can,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
a
didn't know that I
convoy,
could.
but I figured it'd be better if I did the hey, fuck you thing out of the convoy. Uh, because who knows what fuckery would happen trying to do that in convoy.
Who knows? I'm loading my thing again.
But hey, at least we didn't get a penalty, because that would have been devastating for me.
For you, yeah.
Oh, wait, no.
Yeah, so
Exit that.
relaunch this too. No,
Okay,
because I
so
also
you
have to
know how you
relaunch.
invited me? I
Yes.
didn't accept it before you opened VTube
Yeah,
Studio.
bro.
I hadn't had a chance to yet. It was taking forever to do anything.
Can you find it in the list?
I can try. Yeah, I can try to do that. We'll see. Maybe. Possibly. I
See,
might be able
I
to do
still
it.
have to change my category and everything.
Oh, yeah, I still have to change category.
I really hope you can find this, otherwise this is such a fucking pain. I have to relaunch so much every time.
I mean, just don't have issues.
Uh, I'm just gonna do this. Just keep it short. Alright! Get the
What
fuck
title
in
did you
here!
go with?
Same title as. Oh, you mean the fucking thing. I thought you meant the,
No, no. What stream title did you go with?
uh, fucking. I don't remember.
Uh, I changed it to Ember Ignis ran me off the road and stole my dog.
Oh, well,
Um,
maybe.
so
You
let
can't find
me
it.
directly search for it.
Uh huh.
Well, now it's fetching sessions because I'm directly searching for it. But you know,
You know, I'll
my
just relaunch my shit
oh, okay.
until you're in. Because if it takes that long to find it, like you should find
Yeah,
it
it didn't
instant,
show
man.
up.
Okay, I am about to invite you.
Okay.
Right. It's so weird because you only have to do this
Joining the
once. Every other
convoy. Yep. Every other
other
time,
time
it
you're
shows up
able.
in the convoy. But the first time, you have to invite me.
The first time.
Okay.
The first time.
Um.
I have to close this. Wait for my. Because, like, the known part is I have to reload VTube Studio. I have to wait for my model to load. There
That's
go, it
rough.
loads. Then I have to reload the throwing thing.
True. You do have to do that.
It's a bit of a pain.
Yeah.
'Cause it also takes a while. hmm Okay, there we go. Then it closes. I have to go to this thing, which makes it so that the rewards actually work when they
That is
toggle
important.
things. And then that wrapped itself, so I have to relaunch it. VTube Studio disconnected. No, it's not.
You should connect it. Hot take.
I'll take. Why is this thing now not work?
Skill issue.
Yeah, I'm getting up.
No.
Why does this now not feel like reconnecting?
Oh. I'm not your parents.
Such a fucking pain. Is it the most basic fucking shit ever as well? Thank you. This. Cool. Right. Should I look for a job? You look for a job? I'll look for a job.
You look for a job.
Okay. What do we want? One in length again? Just a really long one?
Sure.
Or one that owns a lot?
I'm okay with either.
Price per distance, exploration, destination. These are short ones. I have to do it the opposite way. These are also short ones. This is Oh yeah, you're right. They all do go to. Man, what if we don't want to go to the UK? How long is this drive? Does it tell you something? What does it tell you again?
What?
How long it is? I mean, that's kilometers, but like,
Oh, time wise?
yeah, shouldn't it tell you
I
somewhere?
don't
Trip
think it.
time, 14
Oh,
hours.
I,
That's really not that fucking long. Route length? What is route length? Mike, I could search for route length. This one is 25 hours.
oh, lost connection. We hadn't even
Already?
done
Oh my
anything.
god. Kyler's gonna accept this one. I'm gonna assume you can rejoin.
Yeah, I should be able to.
Alright. And close this stupid menu. And then I'll wait. Is it bad that I've forgotten all my buttons? Oh yeah, dude, you know what throws me off the most? It's the controls are completely different from Bus Sim. Which is a little bit annoying. Because in Bus Sim, you have to use like F1, F2 to change your camera views. But in here, it's just normal 1 and 2, right? So that's a bit annoying. But then, um, your blinkers on here are like your brackets. Where on Bus Sim, it's QE, but that's here your quick chat and your ignition. I don't know why they put ignition on E, which blinkers would have been a lot more, obvious. Some Bus Sim, I figure ignition is I, which makes a lot more sense. I'll rebind that sometime. If I can actually be asked. Keys and buttons. Uh, Starts up engine. Aye. What was I doing? Oh, right. Right turn indicator. What is the other one? Oh yeah, the chat menu. Where would that even be? Truck controls? Modifiers? HUD controls? Camera? Walk mode? What is the walk mode? Quick replies.
So, you know how I can, like, always join back super fast?
Uh-huh.
No.
Okay.
I'm also going through, like, all the names alphabetically in the server lists, and yours doesn't show up at all.
Okay. See if I have an invite button. No. Okay, how about you host?
Okay, I can try that. So what settings do you normally use?
Close session. Let me check. Sure. Convoy. I do a name? Session description is just whatever. The password, you know it. Welcome message, whatever.
Yeah.
Maximum players, I set it to 2. Steam friends only on. Enable
Uh-huh.
optional mods, no. Enable traffic, yes. Enable damage between player, yes. Enable collision in service areas, yes. Hide players in non-collision modes, off. Enable collision while in menus, on. Force speed limiter, off.
Okay, okay. Okay, and then let me invite you. Boom.
Alright, I wonder if I'm not gonna be disconnecting, if neither one of us is gonna be disconnecting, or if you're gonna be disconnecting, which means that I also will be disconnecting.
Either way, I'm gonna
Okay.
take the same job as you.
Oh, you're gonna just accept my job?
Yep.
Oh, so do I just, how do I then continue my job? Let's press escape?
Continue. I think you can just hit
Oh,
drive, and it'll be like, yep, just
yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I have to remember that I finally bothered to change my buttons now, so if I crash, it's because my buttons are changed.
Yeah.
But I do
Same.
like these
Same.
ones a lot more, I think.
Same. If I crash, that's why.
I put my blinkers on Q and E, just like a bus sim, because it makes more sense. My engine is now not on E, but on I for ignition, which makes more sense. The only thing that I've changed, really, which is a bit of a pain, is like the quick reply menu. I didn't know where to put this, so it's just on the left bracket now.
Hmm. Oh,
Actually, I know where I can put
I
this.
need to
Hold up,
turn
hold up.
on my radio real fast. It's really important that I have music playing if we're gonna be driving.
Hold up. Oh, well, do you know if it's like copyright free?
Oh no, I'm gonna be playing my own music on Spotify.
I was gonna say,
I'm not that brazen.
quick save, quick this, world map, screenshot, other. Toggle player name. Shouldn't it be in here? Garage manager, world map overlay. Oh, quick replies. What if I put that on this tiny button on the top left of your keyboard? Not ever used. Oh, hurry up, bitch.
Okay. Now, back to the game. You know, I'm
You're
playing
slow.
the Peril Shop music from Street Fighter. Doesn't sound out of place.
I completely. How do you do your hazard lights again? It's also different on bus side.
F. For flashers.
Oh, what a weird but yeah, don't worry about it. Yep. So anyway,
Anyway.
I'm
How's it
sure
going?
this is gonna go well. The one thing I like is I can
I
just
got
change
mail.
the button. I don't. My turn. The mailman. What the fuck? What's the auto drive thing? Cruise control was C, right? Yeah. What? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Sounds very interesting. You know, I just realized how much fuel you have. I have about a quarter tank for a 25-hour drive. This is bullshit. Uh-huh. Yo, hurry up, Slowpoke. I'm waiting. What you get for reading mail? I see. If it doesn't, it doesn't, right? Look who it is! It's about time, bitch. What the fuck is that? They kinda look like you. Oh. You've mistaken that for a bus. I need to go off here, by the way. I'm gonna fill my fucking thing. Might as well, because I think it's just once and then we're done. Hello? Just slow down, you bitch. Cruzy? Alright. Sure. Get out of here, you. Your connection was closed by the server. No! What do you usually do? Load save? Accept progress? Revert progress? What do you do? Okay, good to know. I need another invite. Okay, I will see. I now feel what you have to go through always. It's Yeah, it shows up for me, so you just have an issue. Resume delivery. It's still kind of weird. Oh, like the fact that I can just join you, but like when you join me, it gives you an issue because of my model. Unless you're not using VTube Studio. Hey, are you using that? That could be it. Are you using VTube Studio or not? Oh, is that not through Steam? That explains why I can join you. Okay. I'm here, bitch. You can start going. Yep. It has a fucking packet of wood on the back. You and I are the only two driving this shit around. No, all the normal trucks either have a bunch of cars on the back or they have that fucking tanker thing or they have just the basic square block like that one. If they have like steel beams or like wood, it's you and me. No one else drives it. Oh, nice. We need to make sure Ember never gets a semi-truck. Excuse you. Also, I don't know if you can... Wait, why is it... why are these things called... Wait, is this considered a semi-truck? Why is it semi? Uh-huh. I see. I see. So it's a Dodge Charger then also. A semi-truck. The Honda Civic. 2006 Honda Civic. When you're slow. Yes. Uh-huh. Right. Uh-huh. What the fuck? Let's see. Why is there a fucking car here? Try to pass. Pick your fuck. Did you hit them? Oh, they randomly braked and another car hit them. I barely missed him. It was half my idea, but I did not. The intention was there, but he... If you wanna. Nah, nah, nah. It's part of the experience, you know? Why aren't you talking gay? Out of nowhere, I hear nothing for a few seconds, and then fuck off, and then it like delayed. No, like dude, next to me, and the cozy like semi-swerving into my lane, and like dude, either let me pass or drive in front of me again. Why are you going so slow? Like usually if they have a caravan, they go like 80. I'm going 90. I'm not passing this bitch. Like it's the most annoying shit ever. I hope they didn't have kids in the back, but they shouldn't. That's illegal anyway. To have them in your caravan as you're driving. I mean, China, you know? Where are my Chinese people at? Yeah, a child. No. Well, you know, to a certain extent, that might be true. Because let's say you're like 19, 20 years old. They aren't looking for you anymore. They're looking for people around like 10 years old, right? So, technically, at that point, they're not a threat or an annoyance to you. Unless you're at the age where you get kids, then it's an issue again. Children, but children are always fucking annoying, no matter what age you are. If you're a child yourself, you don't really give a shit. But like, once you get like 13 or 14 years old, you're like, man, kids around the age of like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, even babies are fucking annoying. So technically, and then when you get older, like 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, kids are still fucking annoying. But at that point, the guy isn't an issue to you anymore. So it's literally just children. Unless you're a mother or a father yourself, then those people usually don't get annoyed by kids because they understand it. But like to everyone else, I think there's more people out there that have issues with children than with some freaky dudes. I think we're onto something. Kids are annoying, man. I always hope that they don't. If I am like behind the cash register, I always hope they don't pick my line. So I try to slow down / speed up in such a way that they don't end up in my line. I either go slower so my queue is a little bit longer, and they go to someone else, or I blast through it so 2 new people go to my line because it's shorter, and then they pick my buddy's line. But like, don't fucking end up in my line. They try to touch me. You know how if like those at like the ending part of your cash register, you always have like those plastic things that like roll, so you can roll products across. Yeah, and children are always like, or fucking running their hands across it, and I'm always like, fuck off, man. Or they like try to fucking grab something that you've yet to scan, and I'm always like, I just want to make a fist and just pull on their hand, but I'm like, man, then I get in trouble. What the fuck happens? Oh. You okay? Can you back off a little? I can't start going because dude, they're both not gonna move because you crashed into them. This is the
Yeah, sorry, for some reason, my mic got muted. I have no idea how.
Chad, how did you just pass? Just reversed into me. And now you're accelerating into me. Buddy, do you mind? Buddy? Hello? Do you mind?
I'm fine on my screen.
No, you're fucking hard accelerating into me, bitch.
Not on my screen. On my screen,
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
I'm
just
still-
fine.
Just go to the right, bitch. You just move the fuck out of my... Buddy! Oh, no.
On my screen, you disappeared out of nowhere and then almost over the sidewall.
Bitch, what the fuck?
Look, you weren't there on my screen at all.
You know, it's the... I'll call service and give me a second. I probably need that. Yeah, I'm on 100% damage. Give me a second. Yeah, the funniest part is you can see back on my stream what happened to me. You fucking ran me on the left side. I bounced so far right that I went over the fucking wall.
So the
Service.
plot of this so far is that Ember got in a really bad accident. Totally on her fault. I don't know why she did it. And I have been nothing but a constructive driver and a good citizen who occasionally gets tickets for speeding and running red lights.
Yeah, just replace all, bitch. Who cares? I am. What do you mean? You don't occasionally run red lights. We both drive like morons. Don't pin that on me.
Okay, I need to wait for you to catch up. Okay.
Yes.
Not far, though. You're not far behind. See if I need to drive to you or if you need to drive to me.
Oh, look at this. It's a familiar wall. I was like, someone me over it.
Hold on. Let me, look at my diagnostics real fast. Yeah, no damage at all on my
Lucky you,
car.
huh? Lucky you. First, I have a car fucking reverse into me. Then you start driving without me next to you. It's completely close on the left side while I'm fucking driving.
I don't know why you're having such issues. Did you take driver's ed?
Like what?
Did you take driver's ed?
Oh, fuck is driver's ed?
Driver's education, it's like how to drive.
Isn't that just getting your license?
No. So driver's ed is to quote unquote learn how to drive, but it's more so to test to
book.
see if you know how to drive. And then if you pass that, you get an
Then you-
insurance
oh, yeah.
discount. I'm gonna take a nap.
Yeah, I'm getting there too. I'll catch up on you there and I'll sleep as well.
Never mind, I'm getting a coffee. Alfie?
How?
You have an old car? I used to have an old car. I don't anymore. But I used to have an old car. I know the pains
I can't believe
of
you
an old
didn't wait
car.
for me.
I'm waiting for you near the exit. That way when you leave again, you can be like, I'm leaving, and I can hit the gas and catch up.
Oh,
Oh, you
I have-
disconnected. I can't believe you rage quit.
As soon as
Cringe.
I hit the parking lot.
Okay, boom, invite to game. There you go. That way you don't have to wait for the convoy list to refresh.
Yeah, that is like my biggest issue. It takes a bit of time,
Yeah.
which is a bit of a pain.
Got from your grandpa, I understand that. I almost inherited my grandmother's Crown Vic but I was like, nah, I'll stick with the older car I have because she had a cleaning lady for a good while, and the cleaning lady's car broke down. I was like, give the cleaning lady the car. Like, she's been helping our grandma for years. Let her have the car. She deserves it.
And then you planted like a dead body in the back?
Nah, because like she would like take my grandmother grocery shopping, which is completely out of line of I'm here to clean your house. And it's like, nah, like you help take care of my grandma. You get some of the inheritance. You get her car.
Should have done? Just hit like a bunch of drugs like somewhere in the car that you wouldn't see until it's like she ever gets pulled over and like searched.
Okay. Make sure you get ahead of me, that way I can apparently throw you over a wall again.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna have to watch back your version. Because for me, it was a perfectly normal drive. And then all of a sudden, you spawn in my rearview mirror halfway over the wall. Because you're like, can you not? Can you not? I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Let me drive my way out of this.
If it ever happens again, it's probably better if you just hit the brake. Just don't move.
Well, it's like if I drive faster, the desync will happen. Speeding violation? Man, there's so many cops around here.
I didn't even see one or hear one. I think it was just like a cam.
Hold on, I need to check something. This ain't right.
What? You good?
Yeah, I'm just... You know how, like, people go like, oh, you know, people don't want true random in their playlist because it means you'll get, like, the same song next to each other.
Right.
It did, with random, play both of the Transistor songs I have in my playlist back to back. And so for a second, I thought maybe my shuffle wasn't on. Yeah, it was interesting seeing my Spotify year-end playlist kind of thing. Because it's like, half of it was, oh, you've been using this music for stream. And then half of it was like, no, you just really like this album that came out.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Spotify. I've never used it.
I get that.
It's like, you have to deal with the fucking annoying ads, or you have to pay so you don't have ads anymore. When you pay for something just to listen to music occasionally, so you don't have ads. But if I pay for YouTube Premium, it's about as much, and I get to listen to music without ads, and I get to watch my usual like YouTube videos without ads, and I get to download them and watch them offline, so I don't have to like use up my data and shit.
I've never downloaded a YouTube video.
I used to do it when I had to like go for like an hour and 15 minutes to work by bus.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people like downloading podcasts and stuff. But yeah.
I used to do it with the, what was it, like the Distractable podcast? But then they moved that to Spotify only, and I said, yep, okay, I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
Which I don't know
if
like, because I don't...
the one with Markiplier?
Yeah, it's the one with Markiplier and the other two. Like, the thing was, on one hand, I love that one because they always make me laugh. But it's like, I just don't care enough to weekly go on Spotify and then to just sit here and listen. I can't listen to it on my phone because I have to pay for the fucking thing, so it's only at my PC. And I just don't care enough, and I don't know what their deal is and what deal they made. It must be like some deal where they can only do it at Spotify, but they earn more. But I'm like, man, all three of them make so much money that you didn't need it. You could have literally just said, no, we're gonna stream it on all platforms. Because they had, like, I'm not the only one. I saw so many people, like, even now, because they still upload clips or, like, snippets to their YouTube channel.
Yeah, I see, like, the animated stuff.
There's so many comments on that that's like, man, I would love to watch this still if they hadn't moved to fucking, I think we have to exit,
No, we stay on.
If they were still on YouTube, I was like, yeah, that's me as well. If they were still on YouTube, I would watch it weekly.
Yeah, the only podcast I still listen to does YouTube and Spotify. And, like, they have to push to get people to use Spotify. They're like, and we're on Spotify. And I was like, nah, I'll just fucking watch on YouTube. Because YouTube has video, and I get to see y'all's face cams.
For me, it was, they did it with like face cam so well as well. I was like, okay, that's cool. And then they moved to Spotify. I'm like, okay, now you don't have video. Who cares?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's why, because I don't often really like, I'm not like a podcast type.
Yeah, I get that.
Just like random gameplay videos. Like, I like watching people play, what's it, like Lethal Company? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I like people watching it, but I will never play it mainly because of my arachnophobia as well. That's why I said, like, I've always been interested in, like, playing the back rooms. Like, that game seems interesting to me. The game also, I don't know, to me it just seems worse. For me, it's just like a worse back rooms, but that's my opinion.
Oh my god, speeding violations at the wazoo. Hold on a second, hold on. I see what the issue is.
What?
Damn it, I didn't hit him. There's a cop behind me, and they just kept giving me speeding tickets.
No, because you didn't hit him. Oh no, that's another one.
I tried to.
You didn't hit him. The one in front of you is a cop as well, so if you speed past him, just so you know.
Okay. Well, if I catch up to this cop again, I'm gonna smash him off the road.
A speed ticket twice?
Yeah, he kept giving me tickets. I got 3.
I doubt you can catch up to him, by the way. Like, fuck that dude.
Get the fuck out of here! Okay, no more speeding tickets.
I got 3 tickets on him, man.
Same! He just kept giving them.
All about? I completely lost my... Oh, yeah. I used to watch Distractable, and then sometimes, like, I'm not, like, a huge Joe Rogan fan, but it really depends on who he has as a guest. If it's someone that interests me, then I will watch it. Or sometimes when it's, like, you know, a YouTube short, I will watch it. But sometimes, like, usually the people just don't interest me. It's some boxer, which doesn't interest me.
Yeah.
It's some, like, survival expert, which doesn't interest me. It's some fucking celebrity. Like, who is that? I don't want to guess the race. You know, like the guy who looks like, I don't know what it is, like Korean, Japanese, Chinese. And, like, I don't know who he is. He wasn't Joe Rogan, like, I think multiple times. And, like,
I got no clue. I've never watched Joe Rogan.
I don't know, it was like in YouTube shorts, and the guy has like half his face like painted red.
I know who you're talking about. I do know who you're talking about.
So, yeah, that guy, I can't stand him. Like I watched like 2 YouTube shorts he was in, and one he brags about how many women he gets, and I look at him like, that's cat, man. There ain't no fucking way you get woman. Unless they're like some fucking low-class horse. You do not get woman, man. They're not lining up to date you. You look garbage. I'm sorry, man.
You threw me off because I've never heard anyone say something was cat before in real life. I've always heard it and
man,
like...
It's... There's no fucking way that's... Like... That is bullshit, man. Like, that guy looks no one's gonna buy that. And then the other thing was also him bragging about how badass he was. And he's hi, what are you doing?
There's a cop that gave me a speeding ticket, and I was like, I swear to God, but he took the off-ramp.
Yeah, I was trying to hit that one. But like, yeah, no, like, that guy, the other one was he was just bragging about his life. I'm like, dude, I don't buy that. Like, I don't, like, man, that guy is, like, the dumbest. It's like, what's that guy? Like, I don't know, like, I don't know shit about, like, what's his name?
Jordan Peterson?
Andrew Tate?
Oh, okay.
I don't know anything about that dude or,
Oh,
like,
you disconnected.
I did? Okay.
At least
I'm
on my
gonna
screen. You
I'm
haven't
gonna
left
stay the
yet.
fuck-
You might come back. I
know,
swerved to
I'm
the
just
side
waiting.
just in case.
Yeah, I saw you surf. I'm just staying. Yeah, no, cars are going crazy right now. One car just like I'm staying away from anyone or the cars from you until I get fully kicked. A cop on the other side of the road gave me a penalty. That's bullshit. Yeah, you are like, I think I'm good. You're like far behind me. I'm like in the tunnel now.
Okay.
there we
Oh,
go.
no, now you got disconnected. You
Except
appeared for a
progress.
split second and then disappeared again.
So, did you send me an invite so I don't have to look for the thing?
Yeah, let me, park.
So, I don't really know much about the Tate. I know that they say some things where people are like, oh yeah, that's true, and then other things they say is complete bullshit. So like, I'm not like a huge follower of his, nor am I
Yeah.
like a huge hater of his. But like, who? And then you have his brother, which is like Tristan, I think.
I don't know.
Which
I didn't even know he had a
stand
brother.
I can stand his brother a little bit more than him because his brother doesn't look like an Oompa Loompa. I'm back in. Where am I compared to you? Slightly behind you.
Yeah, I just left the, tunnel.
But then, who was that third guy that like hung out with him? Damn, that was also a scam.
I got no clue. I got no clue.
Like the Aiden Ross dude?
Okay, I know of Aiden Ross.
Yeah, because you see him in shorts. I can't stand that guy. Whenever I see him in any short or something, I'm like, bro, you are a guy hanging around with people and in a world where you clearly don't belong.
Yeah, I get
Because he
that.
was a nobody, and then like they started hanging out with him, and that like blew him up. But I'm like, you're trying to like act rich when clearly you are not accustomed or like cultured in the rich life. Like that's like me trying to act rich. Like you clearly don't know the first thing about fucking like the rich life. Like you can tell that like he doesn't know the first thing about like being a big streamer. He constantly does controversial shit. He hangs out with people like the Tate brothers. So I'm like, they're not people that are like your friend group. You are from a completely different world, my guy. Those are not
Yeah.
the type of people that you align with, and you're like the one guy that tries really hard to fit in and probably thinks that he fits in. And like, no, buddy, you're the outsider of that group.
Yeah.
And it's so fucking painful to watch. I can't stand him. But yeah, that, and then I used to watch the Deadlock podcast a bit.
I don't know that one.
Oh, I'll have to like send you some of the fucking things. It is so fucking funny sometimes.
Yeah, I mostly watch, like, either gameplay or, like, YouTube documentaries. That's usually what I end up watching on YouTube. Like, lately I've been watching a guy that is, like, from Ireland that's a woodworker. And it's just him being like, yeah, I'm gonna make this thing. And it's like a quick cut of him,
I
like,
know what
going
you
through it. And then he has, like, a bunch of different sayings in it. The only one I can remember off the top of my head is, glue and paint make the joiner I ain't. Because he fucked up making a dovetail joint. Like, he had cut one part a little bit too thin, and he was like, glue and paint make the joiner I ain't. And I'm like, I like that saying. I don't do woodworking. My dad used to, but I don't. But it's like, oh, it's nice hearing a saying like that.
Even if your dad doesn't, you can still, be kind of educated on it. Not in, like,
Yeah.
great detail. But it's kind of weird how, like, those things go. Because, like, I used to not know the first thing about, like, Formula 1 or, like, wrestling. Because my dad watched both. Like, you kind of get some stuff from there.
Yeah.
That's why I had to laugh so much about that fucking Spinaroonie avatar Twitter comment. Because I knew what it was. And then I watched that scene because I looked it up. I was like, holy shit, as a kid, I've never realized that. He does that exact fucking move, and I, as a kid, never fucking realized that. I'm like, holy shit. If I now watched that scene for the first time, I was like, the fucker has this in the back. Because the whole Twitter thing was basically like, was Zuko gonna beat his sister if it wasn't for, like, Qatar being there? People like, no, Qatar helped. I was like, this motherfucker did a Spinaroonie on that bitch. He had that fight in the fucking bag, dude. If Katara wasn't there, he would have actually, like, fucking clapped her on his own. It's the fact that she was there that he got kind of fucked. Because people were, like, arguing, like, oh, she didn't even know yet that he could like, deflect the lightning. Because she hadn't seen him do it, and he has done it before. So, like, it wouldn't have been his first time. But and then people were like, oh, yeah, no. And she was losing it as well. So, like, whatever her name was like losing her mind, so she was weaker as well. People were like, nah, even if she was at peak, he would have clapped her, man. He did a fucking Spinaroonie to Flex mid-fight. You have to understand, man. He was in the fucking zone, dude.
Slow traffic ahead, just FYI.
And I was like, dude, that is so fucking funny, actually, that he just went for style points on that, actually. But yeah,
all she needs to do is catch him in a grocery store. Can't spin a Rooney in a grocery store. Like, you just can't. Stone Cold got him in that grocery store. Can't spin a Rooney.
I thought you were talking about that, but I wasn't sure. Like the fucking grocery store. Dude, like,
it's such peak content.
The funny thing is, so that Deadlock podcast, they just pick whatever, like, old, like, show, and they react to it, right? So they talk about it, and that alone paints the picture and makes you laugh about it, because they joke about it or, like, poke fun about, like, the ridiculous shit.
Yeah,
but, like,
him chugging milk.
There's people who make, like, synced videos where it, like, syncs the episode with them talking about it. So you have the episode playing in front of you, and they talk about it, which makes it even fucking funnier, because you can see it happening before you, and it's so fucking funny, dude. And there's this one
I remember watching that live and being like, this is the best ever.
There's this one part that still makes me laugh, because it's like this interview where, like, one of the dudes, like, one of the interviewers of, like, what was it, like, WWE, is, like, interviewing, like, this Kane guy, right?
Oh, yeah, Kane? Yeah.
And it's fucking hilarious, because, like, this dude is having, like, a mental breakdown, and, like, this cowboy hat wearing dude is, like, interviewing him.
Yeah!
And, like, yeah, and they're, like, yeah, so they're reacting to it, or, like, no, they watched the episode pre-podcast, so they've already watched it. And, like, he's like, yeah, you think I am a freak as well, right, JR? And then apparently, and this guy that's doing it has, like, a really good JR impression. She's like, okay, I don't think that at all. And sometimes you just don't have to care about what other things, what people say about you. You just have to say, I am who I am, because why else would I say I am? And then it cuts to that Slim Shady song.
Nice.
And he sings it, like, with a really good JR impression. And the edit that you see in that episode, holy shit, it has me in tears. I have to send that to you. It is one of the fucking funniest. Hearing that line with a dude doing a JR impression is the fucking funniest shit ever. And then the episode ends, and, like, yeah. So next week, Stone Cold comes out, walks to the ring. Somehow Kane in the back can hear that and knows that, even though he can't see JR from the room where he can't see Stone Cold from the room he is. And he says, listen up, Kane, You ugly son of a bitch, as he's threatening to light JR on fire. That's not the smartest thing to say, Stone Cold, but he says it anyway. So then he lights JR on fire. So what does Stone Cold do? He says, fuck you, you ugly piece of shit. So he only makes it work.
Yeah,
Another
that
part
was
that
my
had me
era
laughing.
of wrestling, and I
One
loved
thing that left me, because this is all way before my time, but it's like an episode where The Rock apparently stole Stone Cold's belt, right?
Yeah.
And the entire episode, he's on a bridge with somehow there's a camera there, and he's shit-talking Stone Cold until he shows up at the end of the episode, and then he just throws the belt in the water, right? And I think he throws Stone Cold after it or something. So, in the middle of this episode, there's a fucking fishing rod conveniently on this bridge, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, why the fuck is there a fishing rod here? Whatever. So, he goes to it, he picks it up, he's like, yeah, so the Rock is just gonna fish for a bit. Probably gonna catch some mutated freak fish because you're such an ugly ass candy piece of trash. And it's such a random fucking line. And like the guys keep fucking laughing about it. And them laughing about it makes it even funnier. And fucking he's probably gonna catch a mutated freak fish because you're such a candy ass piece of trash. Who the fuck ever says that?
Yeah, that's definitely some of the dialogue from back then.
And I laughed my ass off of that.
Yeah, my go-to wrestler, like, who I was always most entertained by, was Mankind. Who, I don't know if you're familiar with Mankind or not.
Yeah.
Okay,
well,
yeah.
not in great detail, but I know who it is, because obviously it's before my time.
Yeah,
so I don't know much more than from what I can, like, know from my dad, or like some YouTube snippets that you see here and there, because I'm not the biggest into it, but I know who it is.
Yeah, no, he was always the most entertaining to me. I think it's mostly because of was it Mr. Sacco?
Mm-hmm.
I always loved Mr. Sacco, especially when Mankind had to do a guest referee, and so he drew referee shirts on Mr. Sacco. But because it's Sharpie, even when he wasn't guest referee anymore, Mr. Sacco still had the referee stripes on it.
Yeah, these days they would just have like a second one.
Yeah.
And then they ripped it off with like Santino, which is basically the exact same thing as Mr. Sacco.
Yeah. Yeah, I liked wrestling. I didn't always catch it. My brother is always a bigger fan of it than I was. But I played the shit out of wrestling games growing up. I still laugh at the press interview with Macho Man, where he keeps pulling Creamer out over and over again. Did he die?
Nope.
Nope, he didn't die, or yeah, he did die.
Or did I? I can see you taking an exit.
Yeah, I'm getting
I'm gonna stop here.
some more rest.
Can you rest here even? It doesn't show up.
It's showing up for me.
Okay, maybe.
Granted, I fucked up taking this rest. Hold on, let me just off-road a little bit. Perfect.
Where can you even take it? In that middle section? Oh, where you are now. Okay, I'll take the one next to that. I'll probably have to wait until I DC and then come back for me to be able to take it. The icon
Can't
is not there
believe
for
he
me.
DC'd.
Well, it
We're
did
in
pop up. It just doesn't show it on the map for me. That's weird.
Yeah, I've had that happen sometimes where it just doesn't show up.
Now, how the hell did you just off-road again to get back on the
Yeah, I off-roaded.
How did you off-road? There's a fucking railing here.
I went around the railing.
I'm waiting for my disconnect to happen. If I'm still not back for you, then it's gonna happen sooner or later. I can see you stopped. I'm just waiting for it to kick me.
What if you came back?
Well,
What
then
if
you would
you're
have seen
built
me.
different than me? I mean, on my big map it says you're behind me. I think that's you. I'm having trouble telling.
Well, it is what it is. How do you think this drive is taking me? 2 hours total, probably?
I mean, I think we're halfway so far.
Yeah, roughly. I don't remember what time we switched games. I don't know how long we've been at it. There's two trucks behind you, which is really fucking annoying.
There is no trucks behind me. I don't know what you're talking about. Though I think I know which ones you were talking about. Because I was like, it says you're near me, but then I was like, I see two of the exact same truck behind me.
They're just waiting for me to get close enough to you and then it will kick me.
Maybe. Okay, I think you're the dot in my horizon. Yep, that's you.
That bitch. Just kidding. Unless.
Unless?
Unless.
Alright, only like 12 hours left.
12 hours to go, buddy. You can see you swerving.
I'm trying to make sure nobody tries to pass us again.
Man, this truck looks like shit. Oh, man. Is cell phone at the back in the bed, or is it like, no, I think that's like a trucker call thing.
Look at them carrying all those chemicals.
Thinking it's special because they have all the licenses.
Oh, they got an accident.
That just means that they're a bad driver, right?
Yeah.
That's from them, clearly.
probably like killed a family of 7 with that chemical accident they just had.
Probably started on Highway Chernobyl.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Oh, it's getting smaller.
I slammed on my brakes because I saw, I was like, oh, she has to go into my lane.
I hit
Oh
a,
man, their truck caught fire.
I hit a fucking iron into that cop car. Border.
Oh shit. Border, I hardly know her. So we're going into Germany?
Maybe. Map.
But where do we come from?
No, we come out of Germany. We're going into UK soon.
Gross.
Yep.
Oh!
Well,
Oh, he disappeared.
yeah, I wonder why.
Did he get disconnected?
Oh, I had to call service. I flipped over. What do you mean?
Look, I'm just checking.
Service, replace all, confirm.
Okay, you're at Leech. Okay, cool. I'm on my way to you.
I'm ahead of you?
Yep.
Okay, I'll just go to the main road again and then wait. It's so nice to have your blinkers on Q and E so you can only do it with one hand. I have to use my right hand off of the mouse to fucking interact with my blinkers. The stupid button layout, what the fuck? Oh, I see you.
Do you?
Yep. Is there a railing in the middle?
In the middle, yeah.
Okay, so then I have to go under and
Yeah,
then
you do.
over. Hey there, buddy.
Heyo.
I'm stuck in a car. Hey, hey, hey! Revenge at the big bitch. First thing you do is reverse. Let me get into the emergency lane so I don't hold up traffic so you can't reverse. Okay, first thing you do is full on reverse into me.
Hold on. I have to keep pushing this car out of the way. There we go. Man, I was trying to stop that car so that it'd be funny, because then you're like, oh, the way's blocked. How do I get by? Instead, my car's just like, nah, let's try to flip. So, I was playing more Wander Song yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and they had the song in it that's like, oh man, I'm fucking with this song. This is a good song. There's a lot of good songs in it, but I'm like, man, this shit my jam. Let me add it to my playlist. I went and pulled it up on Spotify, to add to my playlist. And
Yeah.
I saw the name of the artist, and I was like, oh, damn. I don't know if I can add this to my playlist or not. Because
Who was it?
I've added a song that they had before in another game to my playlist, and that got flagged. And I was like, whoa. Because I also thought about playing that game on stream, and I was like, whoa, guess I'm not playing that game on stream. But now I'm like, will this song get flagged?
Probably.
Yeah, we'll find out. I'll probably open my next stream with it and see if that gets muted in the VOD. Because at least now I have like 2, 3, 5 hours of music in my playlist. So I can test songs at the start of a stream. Be like, how is this song gonna perform? Muted? Okay, don't put that in the playlist anymore.
On the other hand, muted font isn't the end of the world. Most people don't watch fonts anyway.
Yeah, it's also because, I want to put them on YouTube after I'm done. In case, for whatever godforsaken reason, in, 5 years, it's like, oh, you actually have a decent following, and they want to watch your VODs. It's like, okay, well, there you go. You can watch all the shitty shit I did. You can watch the VOD where I'm muted the entire time.
True. And one of my most popular clips is Mr. Backstab McBitchface not being able to park a boat and beaching it on an island. And spending 20 minutes because he couldn't get it the fuck off. And he was adamant that he was gonna get it off. And then he didn't get it off until I helped.
Nice. I think my most popular clip for the longest time was I was playing The Sims, and I was circling my mouse around my character's portrait that's designed after me, and this is the face of a psychopath. There's no emotion behind these eyes. The car in front of me slammed on its brakes.
You don't tell me that you're doing that as well?
Nah, it's funny. Look, this is about content, Ember, okay? Ember, can you keep up? We got a delivery to make.
What the fuck?
Look,
Fucking
I don't know about
Bobby.
you, but, I only have 9 hours left to deliver this. Are you okay there?
That's what you get. Get radioed on, bitch. That's your reply, not even a radio reply. I see how it is.
I don't remember what the radio button is. Is it this one? X.
Yeah.
That's a weird button over.
What if you had a radio and all you just now and then you just press it? And would you be able to see who it is? Would all the truckers know, or you just farted it and then just...
So when you're like, guys, let's change frequencies. There's someone farting in the mic.
Someone's farting in the mic. Can we keep the channel clear? Keep the channels clear for necessary news?
This is a Christian channel. Please don't fart in the mic.
Yeah. And then you get to like a truck stop and you're like, oh man, that one son of a bitch, right? Like, holy shit, so annoying. Wish you knew who it was. He sure is a menace. You tried to fart, but then you accidentally like shot yourself.
That'd just be embarrassing.
But they wouldn't know who it is.
Yeah. They wouldn't know it happened unless you owned up to it.
What if you just like tape the button so it's like permanently pressed? And then you just play like the fucking fitness pacer test thingy.
I'd hit them with the lamb chop ending theme. The song that never ends.
What about It's a Small World?
I've known people that have ridden that ride and it broken down while they were riding it.
Interesting.
Yeah, for me, it broke down when we were on the Haunted Mansion next to a spot where a ghost was supposed to scare you. So the ghost just kept going boo over and over again. The whole time we sat there for like 30 minutes.
Oh no!
Yeah.
How bad were the intervals though?
Apparently there's an accident up ahead. Be careful.
I'm next to you.
Just saying, be careful.
Thank you, man. You know I need it. Are we supposed to exit here?
No.
Are you sure? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if I didn't have you, that would have went really wrong.
I initially thought we needed to exit, but then I looked over at the map again and I was like, nah, stay on. And it's like, oh, okay.
My map was one more zoomed out than usually. That explains why I couldn't fucking find my way. Driver Frank N has leveled up.
Ooh.
Well, what is the N? We still don't know.
It stands for Ember.
Ember.
What's that thing that, is the ear thing that,
Triangular fossa?
okay, I was hoping it started with an N.
No. The T, you should know that word by now. It's my favorite word.
I mean, it's no chore.
You fucking play like Hangman and pick that word. Ain't nobody guessing it. Hey, we're in Paris. What the fuck? You know who else was in Paris?
My mom. You okay there? It looked like you bumped into my trailer.
You're imagining things.
Okay, I'm just making sure you're okay.
No, I'm Euro Chuck. So bad. You know, maybe she slept here. Oh well.
Who needs sleep?
Shoot no one!
Okay, I didn't win that one.
Are you okay there?
Only 100% car damage.
Ain't that much.
Nah, it's fine. It's recoverable.
No network connection. Wait, did I disconnect or is my internet actually dying? Well, we'll find out. My stream is
I mean,
still up.
yeah, I can
Thanks,
still hear you fine.
The pop-up is gone. Yeah, I saw a car. Tokyo drift through the railing in the middle onto my thing. It's like,
You might have gotten kicked because I traveled to the service station, remember?
oh, yeah, right. That happened. Okay, hold up. Let me just park here and then see what happens. Are you ahead of me or behind me? That's the real question. Behind me. Okay, then I'll just park here and wait for it to kick me. Who was in Paris? My fault.
Man, I fucked over my employer.
Why?
So I went into the service station. It didn't have, like just repair everything as the default. It had recommendation as the default.
Oh.
Which set me to 12% damage. And then I realized you could
That's so, yeah,
replace
I
everything.
think that's a new thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know everything. I just replace all. Yes. I think it's like a new update change or something. I'm like, I don't want to repair things until like 12%. I want it at 0. So I'm not by default just replacing every part every time.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what you want, man.
Well, I did
not my
that
cost
after
anyway.
I found out. So they got charged an extra $150,000 after they paid for repairs.
Wow, it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's not my money.
You know, I haven't been kicked yet.
Hey, that's good. Apparently, I just need a host from now on.
When we're streaming, sure. When we're not, I am the superior hoster.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe they just fix issues. Maybe it's just fixed. But yeah, on stream definitely because of my VTube studio.
Yeah.
The superior model program.
I mean, I'm not saying BNEN's great. Especially because my model's frozen right now. I just looked over. It's completely frozen.
You know, maybe you're like one of those like people. Maybe you're one of those people that like plays a driving sim and then like emulates them crashing by like going back and forth in their chair, and then they pretend to be dead. You know, have you ever seen those clips? Yeah, maybe you're one of those people. Split over, and now you're just acting like you died. I'm going at like 40 kilometers, by the way, waiting for you to catch up.
Yeah, it's gonna
I
take a
have
bit.
barely any speed.
I also like the clips of the people that like set up pneumatic pistons.
I'm waiting for you at the train, actually, because we're at the train.
Okay. For when they like fire a gun, and so like they fire the gun, and it like just shoots the desk backwards.
Oh yeah, the people that make like the recoil shit.
Yeah.
I've seen that, dude. It's so fucking funny. Especially with like a big sniper or something, and it just like fucks all of the shit up.
On Twitter, I constantly get recommendations from this one VTuber who like does different science stuff or like tech stuff during stream. Huh?
With like cooking shit in like the kitchen?
There's one that does that. There's one that had one that recently that's like they had set up targets on a wall that was like all the buttons for a Game Boy, and they had to shoot them with an airsoft gun in order to press it. And it's like it only took 4 hours to do the first gym in Pokemon because they had to individually shoot going forward. Every step was a shot.
Train, obviously the first one is the one to go around, but don't take the first one that has like those things that drop down to block your way.
I'll take whatever one I want to take.
The first one is closed, and I was waiting in front of it, and then I saw a sign that was like, no trucks, just cars. So it wasn't gonna open.
I mean, that'll do it.
That's discrimination against trucks.
Well, if you had a Ford, you could have gone through.
I am waiting on the truck.
I
On the
see
train, I
your
mean.
name. Your name has appeared on my mini map.
Dude, so there was a VTuber
Oh,
that recently got like kicked out of like a company.
yeah. I heard about
I,
that.
f- I don't know her name. I don't know who it is. Like, apparently did like drugs and got like money and gifts from viewers, right? That shit.
Yeah.
And then I didn't read too much into it. And yesterday night when I was going to bed, I saw some like bear VTuber, whatever, like in the org, not in the company. I don't know if he was friends with her. I don't fucking know who this guy is. I don't even think they're friends. I think it's just a random other VTuber, right?
Hmm.
He for sure wasn't in the company. It's like, man, the notice that the company puts out is honestly not even the normal company notice. It's like them bullying the VTuber. I'm thinking about it. I'm like reading that notice. I'm like, no, it's not. It's literally just the company saying, we don't endorse this person. We're not affiliated with this person anymore. We have nothing to do with this person. This person is no longer with us. We're sorry for it. This is basically just the company completely pulling their hands off of this person
Yeah.
and being like, you know, fuck this person. We have a clean slate. Which
Yeah.
is not really unfair to that person. That is basic company action where fuck around and find out you did some dumb shit while
Yeah.
being enlisted by a VTuber company. Now that you fucked up, they're gonna do the usual business thing of being like, we have nothing to do with this. This person's on their own, and now you have to deal with all the backlash, being kicked out, and basically being the laughing stock. That's not the company's fault. This is normal shit. You know, what you did was probably very specifically in your contract as thing that you weren't allowed to do.
Yeah.
Do you have to be this slow, by the way? Do I have to travel
Yeah.
so you can get in?
Yeah, you
Okay,
need
hold
to
up.
move your
I will
fat
move now.
ass.
I'm out. So, honestly, dude, like, obviously no one reached that contract front to back. But, like, I saw it, I was like, no, I'm pretty sure that this was 100% in your contract. Obviously, that you can't
Yeah,
probably,
like
you can't be, like, they can probably drink on stream, but probably not be, like, blast or drunk. They're probably not allowed to do drugs.
what they did was $250 donation. They would take a sleepy time pill, which was like sleep medicine to get high.
Yeah.
And it's
That,
like,
and they-
yeah, it's like, yeah, no, the corporate message actually is a lot nicer than what they could have written.
Like, they did that, then they did, if people paid a certain amount, they could meet up. She took,
Yeah.
like, money from viewers, like, besides, like, outside of streaming, and, like,
Yep.
what was it, like, $1,000 worth of gifts? I'm like, that is such basic shit, and was 100% in your contract that you weren't allowed to do this. And somehow someone here is like defending. I'm like, man, this is like the prime example. Like, this is like the best time you can use fuck around and find out, man. You
Yeah.
did some dumb shit, and now you found out that they kicked you out. Like, you had it coming.
Yeah,
And like, I don't know how anyone can feel bad for you.
yeah. Like, the only thing you could be like, okay, was the dating someone that was working at the company. And it's like, okay, that I can see people being like, wait a minute, like, what? They're getting in trouble
yeah,
for
but,
that? But at the
no,
same
yeah,
time,
okay, but
it's
then-
like, whatever. Like,
but
everything
we've also
else
been
outweighs
in-
that.
Like, yeah, it's kind of like whatever. And 100% that was in their contract as well.
Oh,
If you're
yeah,
actually
oh,
not
yeah.
allowed to date your colleagues, that was 100% in there. So I'm like,
Oh yeah,
man,
100% in the
this is
contract.
this is 100% your. Oh, we're in UK now. I was like, wait, is this a one-lane thing? No, we're supposed to drive left now. I didn't think about that.
I'm gonna take a nap.
Oh, I should have slept too. Fuck.
It's okay, you're
think
going
I
across the
have to
nap station. Getting
Uh,
coffee.
There's one upcoming. I'll stop at the next one. And then I'll wait there for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I was like, man, own fault, you know. So many people would love to be in a fucking, you know, VTuber company.
Yeah.
Because, like, you have the backing of, like, them promoting you, like, a boost in views. Obviously, you lose, like, it's not like you get all your revenue. Of course, you lose part of it
Yeah.
to the company. With, like, you get, like, part of, like, I think, remember if they usually get part of the merch and they get full what they make off of streaming? I think that's the thing. They make everything they get off of streaming, like, let's say your Twitch payout, they get that. Ads, I think a portion goes to the company, and merch, it's like half-half, or like 70-30, 70, like 60-40. I don't know for sure. I think those are like the, either the Vishoyo or like the Hololive thing. But like, it's still a step up. And then you get that, and then people start to fuck around. I'm like, man, why? You're literally living the dream, and somehow, because I don't think people realize, like, you go from streaming as your hobby to now, every time you start streaming, unless you stream on like your own account. I don't know if they're allowed to like stream as themselves on their private accounts on top of like VTubing for that company. But like, you turn your hobby into your job. So you have to realize that every time you go live, you're basically doing company hours, and you don't go up to your boss and like start doing jokes in front of them. So as soon as you turn on your camera, you're a employee for that company while you're streaming. So obviously, yeah, you have to like listen to you can't like drop like slurs and things like that.
Yep.
Like racist stuff while you're in, like you can't do that anyway because it's like Twitch rules. But as long as you don't get flagged, like you usually gotta, like I think I accidentally said a V word a few times, which is not even that bad. But obviously, if I drop the N word, if you, it's still not okay. But like if someone doesn't report you, like, technically, you could get away with saying it once, even if it's still, like, fucked up and not okay. But if you do that in the company, like, it's fucked, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, because, like, like you said, you're not just representing yourself, you're representing everyone else in that company.
You're not just someone streaming as a hobby. You're, at that point, you're transitioning into an employee.
Yeah. And so it's like, one person
like,
fucks up, that can take down everyone in the company if it's bad enough.
Like, being able to do, like, drunk Uno or something, that's funny. That's already, like, more than you could do in most jobs, because you can't be drunk for most jobs.
Yeah.
But if you get so drunk that you start doing stupid stuff, then, yeah, that's on you and you're responsible. And especially, like, drugs, it's a fucking obvious thing, like, yes.
Yeah.
You shouldn't do. I don't even know why you and your conscious mind be like, oh, it's acceptable to have a goal where I take like drugs.
Yeah.
Has he endorsed that?
Yeah, it just was like, this is fucking crazy.
And people not understanding that the company like pulls their hands off of that like hot pan as quick as they can.
Oh yeah.
And be like, yeah, we're not burning ourselves on this. Like that is
like companies will drop you over allegations of something.
Yeah,
they're like, we can't risk it.
When all like the Nazi stuff happened with PewDiePie and a lot of promoters pulled out.
Oh yeah.
Like it's understandable, man. Like it's
yeah.
Or like now, even with Twitter, like I kind of get it a little bit because like everybody's like, the fuck is Elon doing with this platform? Like I don't blame advertisers being like, okay, this is not Twitter anymore. Like Twitter, the platform, this is now basically Elon's platform, and everybody's opinion on Twitter is now not around the platform, but around how people feel about Elon. So. Like, if Elon does a bunch of, like, bad or controversial shit, then people's opinions on Twitter are gonna be bad because of Elon. So, people who promote on that are gonna get, like, backlash. Where before it was, like, Twitter is a company's, like, platform. So, you know, people, like, if the platform is shit, like, yes, people complain about it, but it's not, like, based all around one person.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't like how Facebook got a lot of backlash with like all the Mark Zuckerberg shit back then and like
Yeah.
the privacy shit. And a lot of people pulled out here. It's like yes, but like now the same shit is happening to like Elon where he like fires a bunch of people and like now there's no regulations and like people have to pay for like the blue check mark crap and like companies get going and say, I hate the blue check mark. Like
Yeah. I hate that
I've been
that it prioritizes them over regular people responding to stuff because they get all the bots
No.
that are like it'll be
You
like
don't-
it'll be like, man, Disney really fucking dropped the ball with the 100-year
Like-
anniversary, and someone's like, I have Mickey Mouse on my thong. Check out my profile. And it's like, oh my god, like get the
annoying
fuck out of
because-
here.
For me, it's like I see you, Spot, and Kenna because I have like the notification bell on, right? So you guys
Yeah.
are always pushed to the top, and I don't miss those tweets. But everybody else that I follow, I don't necessarily have the bell on for. I sometimes miss some shit because someone that I don't even follow, that has the stupid blue thing, gets pushed above people that I actually follow just because they have the stupid fucking blue check mark. It
Yeah.
is so fucking annoying. And I know that my tweets, it's not huge. It's not like I went from like 10 likes per tweet to now having 1. Like, it's not that huge, but I can notice that some tweets used to get like 8 and now they get 6. Like, first world problem, it's not that big as well. But like, I will say that sometimes I have been on the verge where I'm like, do I have to start paying for this blue thing? Like, just so I don't have to like stress about this shit? And like on one hand I'm like, yes I should. On the other hand I'm like, no I shouldn't because like I hate the blue checkmark and I really don't want to pay for it. And
Yeah.
on the third side I'm like, I've been so verbally against this blue checkmark that are people gonna think I'm a fucking dirty sellout if I now go for it? But on the other hand I'm like, no, if I do end up going for it, I shouldn't care what people say, because people can change their minds, and if I'm like forced into such a corner where I'm like, yes, I have been verbally against that, but I have no choice anymore, then, you know, I shouldn't give a fuck about it. But I struggle with that, like, not every day, not every week, but occasionally, every like few months, I will be like, am I gonna pay for this, even though I have verbally, blamed everyone who decided to cheap out and go for that blue check mark? Like, isn't this gonna like seem super hypocritical and two-faced? Am I not gonna look dumb if I now do it? But on the other hand, it's sometimes so hard to push yourself, because like I get one new follower every now and then, and everything else is like those GFX artists. And
Yeah.
I'm like, I know I would probably grow a bit quicker if I go for the blue check mark, but is it worth for me to like pay for that for $5 to like, let's say you might get like 2 followers per 2 weeks, so every 2 weeks you get 2 actual followers. Is that worth it for me to pay like $5 a month? Because I don't get that many ads on Twitter. Well, the same amount as everyone. They don't bother me that much, so I don't want to pay
Yeah.
for that. I don't care that I can edit my tweets. I don't really make typos. I don't care for that. Like, I really don't care. Besides, I don't really care
Yeah,
that much.
the, like,
Besides
Reach
that,
and
I get
shit.
pushed more. Like,
Yeah.
yes. I'm like, do I want to pay for that?
Like,
No, not
it
really.
fucking annoys the shit out of me that I check Twitter pretty frequently lately just because I have literally nothing to do at work. And I'll still not get notified that like a mutual
That's
has
like me
gone
going
live until 2 days later.
Unless you click the bell notification next to
Yeah.
me and you specifically get a notification every time I tweet. I don't want to do that with everyone because let's be honest, I don't care that much about. I am busy. I can hardly catch. I lurk in your spot and Kenna's streams, and that's about it. Like Aruma, I try now and then, but like on YouTube, like so usually I have to like just download and watch the vlog. But like I wake up, I work, I come home from work, I usually have to eat dinner and then set up for my stream, or if it's her turn, I can watch a few VODs. If it's my turn, I have to set up, see if the game runs well, prepare everything, and then if I don't have to prepare, I'm usually doing my daily Genshin Impact shit. Or maybe
Yeah.
I'm relaxing and playing some like Baldur's Gate on my own, because I played that game off stream instead of Sis. Like, Baldur's game was one of the games which I was like, oh no, I'm playing this off stream, this is gonna be one of my relaxing. I did that a bit with like Diver Dave and some other games as well, where those are like my off stream games. But like, I'll play those for like an hour or two, then I stream, then I might play like a bit more, and then I go to bed. Like, hey, and then maybe I watch some people in the background, but like, if I look at Spuff streams for 4 hours. If I only have 2 hours, I could do that, or I just watch like fucking daily whatever, like new Markiplier videos or a PewDiePie vlog or whatever the hell, man. You know, like those are way easier to quickly browse through than watching an entire ass like vlog, like VOD. So like I don't have. Oh, engine malfunction, sick.
Woo!
Like, I don't have that much time usually, but like, to Twitter shit, it pisses me off. Because I'll see someone, like, 30 times a week, and it's someone that I don't follow, and they don't tweet anything interesting that I even care about. Like, it's not even like someone that tweets anything relative.
Yeah, it's...
By the way, after this run is over, I quickly have to get to... I'm getting really hungry to the point where I'm like, holy shit, I'm gonna faint if
I also gotta go, because I forgot to eat lunch. So I'm in the same boat. Of like, I need to eat.
Like, quick... Do you want to just end it, or you want to take like a quick 10-20 minute break?
We can end it, and then we can meet up again after stream and play if you want.
That sounds good.
Oh my god, Trucker, go faster!
This time I saw it. I saw that you had to brake. It's still a one-lane thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm taking the risk. Scusi? Usually I just end up, what's the thing? Where you like don't block someone, but you,
mute them?
Yeah, so I end up doing that, because I don't want to see their shit anymore. But then Elon talks about removing a mute thing, but I don't want having to block people for no reason other than I don't want to see their shit pushed to me anymore.
Yeah. Like, there's times I'm like friends with someone, but like, they're like, hyperfixating on something at the time.
Oh no!
Did you recover?
Yep.
Nice.
I wanted to just hit him so you could quickly pass him and be done with it.
But they'll be hyperfixating on something, and it's like, I'm sorry, I can't have my timeline filled with your stuff because you happen to tweet faster than I'm getting hit by blue check marks.
Yeah, like sometimes it's like also just like some people just tweet multiple times a day about fucking nothing. Like I know that's how you grow as a VTuber, but I have people, but like I said, I just described my day to you. What the fuck do I tweet about? Like that's why like my Twitter growth has also kind of slowed down, and probably my like Twitch growth. Because I'm like I have nothing to tweet about. I wake up, go to a grocery store to do my job, which is literally the same thing every time. I could tweet about like the most annoying customer here and there, but like that is maybe like once per 2 weeks. Nothing very special happens at work.
Yeah, I
don't love work that much that in my free time I want to be tweeting about it. So like as soon as I'm free, I don't think about work anymore, nor do I tweet about it or think about it or worry about it anymore. I'm like very easy, like switch off and done. Like don't worry about work anymore.
Yeah,
but
like
then I'm like, what the fuck? I get home, I play a game. Nothing Boulder is that interesting to tweet about. I could maybe like, and I'll be spoiling shit. And then the other thing that I do is I go live, so I tweet about going live. I don't have like a fucking such an exciting job that I have super eventful shit every week to tweet about.
Yeah. Like, most of my engagement now on Twitter is like either joking in someone's comments or shit posting in someone's comments. Uh, like today, one of my mutuals, Georgie Sunset, she had put that she had been thinking about playing Final Fantasy VII for like a month, and then today they had a DK dressed up as Sephiroth come up in their timeline, and they're like, I guess it's a sign, kind of thing. And then I made a shit post on my phone that was the beaver from Donkey Kong 64 on the back of King K. Rool. I was like, man, I can't wait to see Kate Sith in it.
But at least you have that thing where you sometimes can have a shit post.
Yeah. Like, that's basically all I do now. It's just shit post into other people's comments every once in a while. Also, did you crash or something? It's been a while since I've seen you.
No, we're just going the same speed.
Okay.
I think after you pulled away a bit after I slowed down because I hit something.
Oh. Well, then
Like
I
way
hit
back.
the car that was in front of me to get it out of the way so that I could go back speed.
Like, yeah, like you had to slow down and I slowed down, and you were able to speed up quicker than me again, so I lagged behind a bit.
Okay.
And ever since then, we're both just going the limit of our trucks. There's more roads than this. There's an easy get on, get off, not a fucking loop-de-loop where you have to go 40 to get on it, or you're gonna tip over. Like, all I tweet about, now that I think about it, occasionally, I'll be losing my mind over something like League of Legends related. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
Or Overwatch being a garbage game and company.
Yeah, it's like 99% of my tweets, like just a regular tweet that's not a comment, is my schedule. It's like, here's my schedule. Okay.
Yeah,
those are
my tweets. Schedule, and like once a week it's a schedule. Maybe now and then I'll reply to like a spot or like a Kenna or a you tweet. And then besides that, like maybe occasionally it's like a reaction to like a League of Legends tweet, like a quote retweet, or it's like something like shitting on Overwatch.
Yeah. Like, I think the most recent tweet that I made that wasn't a, like, here's my schedule, was retweeting, the announced date for Cookie Cutter. Nightbug! And Confetti! Confetti with the raid, Nightbug. Hey, how's it going? Hold on, let me park this baby, and I'll give y'all a shout out. How's it going? How are y'all? Really need to just combine MooBot and, have MooBot do all of this instead of me doing both. Ready? There we go. Last door, how was it? Did y'all finish it? Are you still in it? Confetti says hi.
Hi.
Did you hit my car? So I was at John T. Angle. Still in it? Still in it. Makes sense.
I just completely rammed into you from the side as soon as you parked.
Yeah, because like I came in and my the truck part was sideways. Yeah, you know, this is what inspired Van Gogh. All these sunflowers right there.
You're talking about me ramming into you. I like meant
That's what
two trucks
inspired
ramming
Van
into
Gogh to cut off his ear.
One truck ramming into another. I see.
Well, Confetti, go get some rest. You probably need it. You know, you got lots of stuff going on. I know you.
You know her.
I know Confetti. He's a clown.
I know
Also, do you
Confetti.
like that my model's frozen? It's really nice, isn't it? Some games do it. Have no idea why. Yeah.
I will
The
never
mouth,
forget.
the mouth moves, the body doesn't.
I'll never forget the one time which you were like, "Oh, are you behind me?" Yep, that's you. And she saw like a truck ramming for the two cars.
You know what? I'll never forget you being like, "Stop! Stop moving!" Well, I just kept going.
Until you disconnect me.
And then you spawn in, and you're up on the wall. Also, it just said you disconnected, I think.
Yes, I did.
Oh, you connected.
Yeah, I used the invite that you sent last time when I didn't disconnect.
Ooh, nice. Cheating.
Cheating.
Yep. Only possible solution. There must be a cop behind me. I got another speeding ticket. Impossible. Must be a cop behind me.
Yes,
Whoops.
up to you.
Okay, 36 trailer damage? That's not too bad.
Oh, you wanna know mine? 94% during the damage.
It did land on top of a wall. And
Yeah,
then
what the hell
crash
what
again.
happened? Let's play it safe. Almost like that was you. All of it.
Not on my screen. You just
Yeah,
jumped
maybe.
onto the wall. You decided you wanted to like Tony Hawk that shit.
Yeah, man, you know. You
Let's play
stupid
it safe.
engine bitch! Let's go, baby! Time taken 24 hours and 12 minutes. You know, I made a net profit on both. Let's go, tolerable, yep.
Reasonable.
The fact that you got higher is
That's how I would
ridiculous.
describe a job. Reasonable.
reasonable. Accept progress, sure.
Okay, high value cargo. Thank you. Okay. Now, let me find someone to raid. Because, yeah, I am a hungry boy.
Uh-huh. I'll raid you! Imagine.
It will be delicious when I get There's no second chances. You will do the dance of sorrow. Oh no, you did. Oh no, you didn't. Oh no.
Tough choices ahead for you, huh?
I am honestly torn, because it's either people that are like at 80 viewers, I'm like, I don't feel comfortable raiding into that. Or like people that I've literally never seen live. And so it's like, I don't want to raid into someone that I don't know how they are.
Well, only one solution, not raiding at all.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end then.
Yeah, I'm kind of
yeah.
leaning on that as well, because I'm like, man, I have one person I could raid, but then probably Mr. Backstabby bitch could be there.
Fuck. Oh, look at that.
Think about just ending then. Later, bitch.
Later.
See you guys. When am I back? I'm streaming again. Tomorrow, bitches. Is that right? Yes, that is right. And me and Cindy will be back someday next week.
Yeah. Nightbug, I looked at both those people and said they're offline. Maybe I got the information wrong.
Damn, bro, imagine not knowing how to raid.
Oh, I'm terrible at this. Okay.
Did you do it?
I'm thinking about it. Yeah, they're playing Legend of Zelda. I can send you all there.
That's why your thingies actually ran me off the road and fucking.
Look, you deserved it, okay?
But
But
I didn't do anything.
Phew, that's what you think. But yeah, I'll catch
Man,
y'all
you're bringing shit up.
tomorrow with Cook Serve Delicious 3. Bye.